What up, everyone? Um, well, as the title says, would you rather? Well, there's a game that some of our friends actually have been playing before. So, yeah, so we have decided to play this our own version. Would you rather? Um, um, our friend Kuvo did it on his channel for a few times, but his was not like PG-13 style, but mine are. So, no word to that. And Crystal Brody. Well, I'm doing good. Just a little bit bored as always, but uh, well, I have at least these two complete knuckleheads. At least two of them, not the three of them, but that works.
I am so freaking cold right now.
Well, you're not the only one. I'm cold off my feet, but I still have those winter socks on. But it's still freezing in from my end. It's has been a little bit cold.
Hmm.
Today it had been uh, around. Uh, I had to convert since my country don't use Fahrenheit, which had been about 21 degrees, so for the most part. But I expecting it will be maybe a bit warmer the next few days. It's just sometimes the winter here is sometimes it can last for have its grip or grasp over the climate for a while, but then in the next few days, it's gone. I remember at least a few about 13 years ago. That particular winter was the most ridiculous one. It was like first, only about a week before December started, it came to snow, and normally it melted away after just 1 or 2 days, or even the same day if we're unlucky. But it didn't. It just stayed. And it came more snow for the next few days, and it continued to snow. In fact, that year, I do believe we have around estimated on maybe it's 6.5 feet of snow, give or take. In in that also in any county or the part of
Yikes.
the country, right? And any part of the country where I live, I heard over radio when I was at work that this was the most snow they had in part of the region I live for over 50 years. And hey, Dennis here. Um, I don't even remember from my childhood if if we had that amount of mouse, that huge amount of snow. But last year, um, way up north, I mean near, really up north, near the borders between Norway, Sweden, and Finland, there is this Sweden's tallest mountain. Um, they estimated that that mountain had around at least a snow in around 6 feet. And here's the thing about this mountain, though. Um, there are two
Take this
peaks.
down real quick. Sure.
There are two, and this particular mountain has two peaks, north and south. And the southern peak has sometimes been tallest and shortest. It depends on how much ice on that mountain is, but yeah, I had never actually been even that far up north in my country. And to be fair, I hadn't even been in the most southern part either. Um, Recently, only about a week ago, um, there were actually one city, um, about a few cities up further north last week that had so far the coldest record of temperature. They had about um, ooh, negative 25 degrees. And I just say that is the pretty cold. And the coldest where I live as far as I can remember, the coldest has always been was about 13 degrees, which is the coldest. But normally we don't even have that temperature otherwise. Normally it's around maybe just 10 degrees or even as between 10 or 14 degrees at the most part. Otherwise, I only remember twice. 2010, for over 13 years ago, that winter I might explain, that was one of the few years that I remember that was extremely, really cold than usual. Then we had only a few years earlier, about 2, 3 years ago, we did have some pretty cold. It was about, I guess, um, it was about on 7 degrees negative. But the coldest record in my country, well, luckily though, I wasn't even born when that happened, and it
I'm
wasn't
sad
even,
for
and uh, and that was also not even
Mhm.
any near my near part of my region. There was about negative 58 Fahrenheit. So that is the coldest record in my country. And heat record, well, it's about 100 degrees. And that has only happened, and that has only happened twice.
nice. Epic.
One time it, one time it happened around 1938, and next time it was 1947 or 48, I believe. And it was in the same city. And it was 15 years apart between
What
those
city was this?
times. So
What city was it again?
uh, this is about Would You Rather, since we were supposed to be doing a game show stream about MLP yesterday, but no one else didn't even show up.
I showed up,
No,
didn't I?
You did not.
nope,
I thought I
You
did.
really did not.
Okay.
nope.
How did
Because I
you
put the
know
Uh,
that?
link in.
I thought us
Yeah, it
like
lasted for
afterwards.
because we waited actually more than half an hour for any other people to show up. Prince Chaos were the only people that did show up. Dashi, well, I did send him the link on Discord. It didn't work. That he first on Facebook, but didn't work there for some reason. And then, but he didn't show up.
I mean, we
So
could do it like we could do it like next time, really. I mean, it's not a big
yeah,
deal.
yeah. So for this time, I decided to do this. Would you rather? Since our friend Kubo did this on his channel for a few times, but that was more like not PG-13 questions. It was
Ooh, doing
like
like what are
yeah,
we doing?
yeah, like who would you paying or something like that. But mine are not even like that. They are PG-13, and there are
Wait, 9 PG-13? Aw.
well, they are crazy. Some they are complete crazy. Then like there are some where that you can
Oh,
been challenged or a dare
yeah.
if you like say
Then
if you like say if you would have been in a haunted house with some house full of ghosts for a day, or if would have been in a house full of vampires for a whole week, and
so there's
like
like challenges and dares
yeah,
in there
most
too.
like that. But also like the being in the it would have been if you would dare do this there, you would get some money because sometimes people do kind of challenge and dares and that
Like
you
what? Like give me like an example. I mean, I've seen it
um
before. But I want to know like exact
uh
example.
well let's say if from Family Guy, Peter was doing things for giving $10, like say he had to wear the same pair of underwear for a month, but he gets a 50 bucks for that one, and and and
Hmm.
another time when he Peter okay, this one was from the earlier seasons when death was if anyone tried to die, if you like say if you were jumping from the State Empire State Building, you wouldn't have
Mm,
died. You wouldn't have died
obviously.
because death was actually resting on Peter's couch at his house. So anything that involves death wouldn't even happen. So and normally when you're doing game show streams, I wouldn't a I would say give my answer to the questions, unlike if they were sort of mine. But would you
Mhm.
rather? But would you rather? I will give my opinion of what I would choose them. So I don't think in this one we won't give any order. Anyone can give their own honest opinion what they would do. So there are about 90 questions.
Yay.
For the, I originally thought of
Don't
maybe
sound
just
too
something.
excited there, Hayden.
I love long questions.
Well, I was originally thought of doing 102, and even Malachite actually agreed that, even Game Guy agreed that 200 is way too many for that. I was saying maybe 100 as the absolute max, maybe 105, but that's much. It's just depend on how many. Well, anyways, are you guys even ready though?
Yeah, it's ready. It's over.
Yes, I am.
Okay, number one, would you rather dance tango with a gorilla or dance ballet with a lion?
Last night to check on
Lion.
I would say dance tango with a gorilla.
Yeah, I'd say gorilla too. The gorilla. Here's my thing. The gorilla will at least know how to do it better than the lion. So
Well, at least he wouldn't eat you.
I'm gonna do it. I'm as well right.
True. Number two, though, would you rather? What would you pick, though, game guy?
That said, I'd rather do the lion or the gorilla.
All right. Okay. Number two, would you rather play golf with a squid or would you rather play soccer with a dog?
Golf with the squid. Since the squid has many arms.
Hmm. Oh, that is interesting.
Soccer with a what?
Soccer with a dog.
I'm gonna say soccer with a dog.
I knew you would say that.
I would have to say play golf with a squid.
Yeah, you need to calm your hobo ass down there, Santa.
Yeah. That's why I get your presents this year.
You gotta get
Okay.
hobos.
Yeah,
Well,
he's gonna be a ho. He's gonna be a hobo this year.
Alright, shut up.
Okay, number three though. Would you rather play hide and seek with a tiger, or would you rather play with a zebra?
Zebra, because I don't want a lion to eat me out.
Well, true. I mean, it depends if the tiger wouldn't eat you. But here's the thing, though. Tigers are pretty much a champion when it comes to hide and seek.
I'll
After
take
all,
zebra.
the stripes, and well, I wouldn't say tiger because after all, they're cool. And like I said, if this tiger wouldn't
Feel
eat
like
you,
dying.
well, I mean, if the tiger wouldn't eat me, I would play with tiger otherwise. What about you, great game guy?
No, I'd say the zebra too.
Hmm. Okay, number four. Would you rather take $10 million or would you rather take a fast sports car?
$10 million, easy. And by the way, I got to the dog though, so I'll be right back.
Well, well, for me, I wouldn't be able to take the car since I don't even have a license. So, but $10 million, definitely. And if I went to my country, that money it would be in double. Instead for 10, it would have been 100 million or something.
Hmm.
So, what do you guys? What do you think?
I'll take the $1 million.
With that money, you probably buy a whole gym chain. Excuse me.
To be fair, with that kind of money, you could just outright buy the sports car. So
Yeah, that's true. Okay, number 5. Would you rather live on Mercury or would you live on Mars?
I mean, Mars is more likely to live on, so I'm gonna go with Mars.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, depends on which side of Mercury you live on. If you live on the sun side, or the base
Question:
side. Hmm?
Is Mars bigger than Mercury or smaller?
Mars
It's
is actually
bigger.
bigger.
I'm pretty
It's
sure.
bigger. Yeah, it is actually half of the size of as Earth.
Yeah, I thought so. Hmm.
Well, it
Yeah, I'll
depends
go with Mars
on.
then.
Yeah, personally, I would have known, but if you say Mercury, that depends on like which side of the, like day side or night side. But since the planet is rotated like Earth and it's not tidal locked, so if the planet was tidal locked, I would say Mercury would live on the dark side, and well, but since it's turning and its own axle, I would have to say Mars, since Mars is more um even though the night side on Mercury is cold, well, but it's night side anyways, but Mars is cold, but it's not cold as Mercury, and at least Mars has had more options to do. Like it's more distant from the sun, so at least the temperature is more decent, and you can even live there. Since Hayden is still AFK, bro. Number 6. Would you rather swim a mile with a great white shark, or would you rather swim with a whale shark? Now that is definitely easy. Whale shark.
Whale shark. Yep.
After all, they only eat plankton. You can you can literally sit on his back without even do anything about it. Okay, okay. Number 7. Would you rather drink 50 gallons of beer without alcohol poisoning, or would you rather drink 200 gallons of Red Bull and be awake for a whole month of that rush?
I wouldn't want to do either of those things. That
Well, you had
could I pass?
no fasting.
Can I just say neither? That's an option, right?
No,
Can I give both to Hayden instead?
no,
Can I shove it up Trump's big ass?
yes, yes, you can
Okay, I
do.
choose to do that.
Personally, I will say 50 gallons of beer
No.
because I don't want to be awake for a whole month. So
I'll take the red. I'll take the Red Bull.
you probably be
If I'm
awake the
gonna,
whole month.
if I'm gonna
You
be,
pro-
if I'm gonna ruin my organs, I might as well ruin them with
well, I mean,
non-alcohol.
well, even if you're drinking Red Bull or even you drink beer, you can let's say from this that you can drink as much of that you can without having any effects on your organs. That your body will not take any heavy damage or anything. So, but I would take 50 gallons of beer. I mean, I'm used to that drink, so What about you, Roy?
I don't know. I guess I'll take the Red Bull.
Well, if game guy, he might just simply.
I be back, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, game guy, he will probably
What
just.
questions have I missed?
Yes.
But yeah, that is under question 7. But would you rather drink 50-gallon beer without alcohol poisoning, or would you rather drink 200-gallon of Red Bull, being awake for a month of the rush, and you can survive without any damage or that?
Motion detected at the
We can I pass?
No.
Can I give it
I
to
can't
you?
pass either.
Again, you can't give it to anyone else.
Oh, can I fill it up your ass then?
This feels really familiar. I'm getting deja vu.
Oh, it's fine. I'll
I
choose
said the
the
exact same thing, except I said.
I'll choose the one about alcohol poisoning. I
Alright.
choose the one about alcohol poisoning.
All right, that works.
Alright, what other questions have I missed? Really?
Number 6, where you only do miss. Would you rather swim with a mile with a great white shark, or would you rather swim with a whale shark?
Oh, easy, whale shark.
Same here. I mean,
What else have I missed?
Would you rather live on Mercury or would you live on Mars?
What does Mercury have again? Because I know Mars has like a kind of orange stuff all around it, like dust, whatever. I want to know like what Mercury has.
Mars is the 4th planet, and Mercury is the one that's closest to the sun.
Oh hell no! I live in Mars. I don't want to live in some damn heat the entire time. I live in Mars.
Right? Oh, number 8. Would you rather visit? Number 8. Would you rather visit a regular haunted house attraction, or would you visit a castle home to a blood-sucking vampire?
Hell no! I'll take the haunted house
Same
any
here.
day.
I was gonna point out, Venus is hotter than Mercury, so
Yeah, that's true. But yeah,
Anyway, I guess
I'll
I'll
take
do the
haunted
haunted
house.
house.
Yeah, definitely all the way. I'd rather be alive than have my blood drained by a vampire. So no thanks.
Oh, by the way, I heard something about like I don't know what else I missed, but as soon as I left, I heard like 100-mile km or something for question like 5 or 4 or something. I don't know idea.
Number 4, would you rather take $10 million or you rather take?
Oh no, I got that. I did that. I did that one
All right.
before I left.
Yeah. So number 9, would you rather spend one night in a haunted castle for $10,000, or you rather spend a week in a haunted castle for 100,000?
100,000, easy.
Oh, I would say 100,000 for
I'll take
100
the
week.
castle. There's more rooms to hide in.
I mean,
not
if
a
it's
bad
like
idea- not a bad plan there at least.
yeah, I would say haunted mansion, the castle for $100,000. No question.
Yeah, no one would take a day to just go to like what a haunted house for $10,000. Like, come on now.
Motion detected at the camera.
That would be like the easiest thing ever. I wanted some challenge in my life.
True. Okay. Did the brothers even answer?
Me?
Did you guys
I'll take
answer?
the castle.
I mean, would you rather spend one night in a haunted castle for 10,000, or a whole week in a haunted castle for 100,000?
No, I'll take the 100,000.
All right. Okay. Number 10. Would you rather have a super speed, or would you rather have X-ray power?
Super speed.
Well, that's kind of hard. What does X-ray power do again? Does it just make you just see bones? Is that literally all it does?
Well, that depends, like, from which version. Like, if you can see through walls, even through clothes.
Oh, now we want to know what if I can have both at the same time. Okay. You know what? I'll go with super speed to be honest, so that way I can go very fast. You
Yeah,
know,
I mean,
very fast.
yeah, yeah. I mean, that didn't like depend on which who you were. That also depend on which speed. Like it's like sonic speed or light speed. I mean, it depends if you were like be this Flash or Sonic. It depends like that. Or Roadrunner or Speedy Gonzalez, the mouse. Um, what about the others? What do you guys say?
No, it says super speed. It's not even a no-brainer. I just want to go fast.
What about the Roy?
Hmm. Thing is,
Other
I'm gonna go
habits?
with super speed too.
Yeah. Okay. Number 11, would you rather live next to a neighbor to Michael Myers, or would you rather have Shredder as a neighbor? Shredder is from the Teenage Mutant Turtles, if you guys doesn't know. Um, Personally, I'd rather have Shredder. At least so he wouldn't try to kill me.
Um, you glitched out.
and even if you
Stupid internet here sucks.
and even if you did have Michael Myers as a neighbor, if you tried to kill them,
Oh,
it
what's the
wouldn't
question?
work. Would you rather live next door to Michael Myers or have Shredder as a neighbor?
Oh God. Well, Michael Myers is basically just like a human, right? Or like,
Yeah, yeah,
so basically I
and
can account to him. So yeah, I would have Michael Myers really. So who's
well,
Shredder again? Is Shredder from like Teenage Mutant
um,
Turtles or is it a different
yeah,
Shredder?
well, true. Shredder in many other different versions of the series, but I would say Shredder from the original, which is a human. So
Oh, so they're both basically human.
yeah,
Alright, well, I mean, at least that's good. At least they're not like stupid overpowered or anything like those stupid enemy characters. So at least that's a good thing.
mm,
So if I remember correctly, Shredder has like claws, right? As like a thing. I thought he has. So
yeah,
what is he?
yeah. He had his claws around his
And Michael Myers
wrist.
only has like a knife.
Knife depends on what happened. Well,
So
here's the
I
thing
want to pick
about
Michael Myers because Michael Myers might be an easy one. Sure, it might teleport everywhere and all that crap, but still, if you want a knife, like come on, that's a basically easy. All I gotta just get a gun, shoot him in the head. Like that's basically easy to do.
technically you wouldn't be able to do that.
What do you mean?
This
Like he's a human, right? I mean, I've seen Michael Myers before, correct? Yes, I've seen him like often
well,
in movies. So
yeah,
and like
you
in
can.
the Rob Zombie version, like he literally got shot in the head. Sure, he survived because sometimes you got to survive bullets to the head.
Mm-hmm.
Just
Well, you
saying,
do.
like.
But here's the thing, though, about Michael Myers recently. Last year, they actually made the final movie where they finally able to kill him.
Yeah, so you can't kill him. You can't kill him.
He is dead. They killed him. They killed him in the last movie. Literally killed him.
How did he kill him exactly?
Well, when they put his body in this industrial shredder, like it's well, basically it was like a machine that was shredded things, like a woodpecker machine, and just saying his skull was smashed into pieces and the blood.
There's no
Like
way you would come back from that.
no, you don't. But yeah, that's I read that Shred as a neighbor. I mean, it is more he wouldn't kill me. Number 12. Would you rather keep a chest of with gold coins for yourself, or would you rather donate it to charity? Easy for me. Donate it.
Myself,
Not surprising there.
be quiet.
Wow, you have no apathy, huh? I'm giving it to charity. You're supposed to be Santa, aren't you? Giving out
Crap,
to
yeah, I
those
forgot I'm dead to not a regular human. Crap.
who need it.
Yeah, I'll give it to those who
Well,
need it.
I mean, think about this.
Not very fancy like our.
Because here's, I mean, think about this though, guys.
Are,
Sometimes
are
when you
you?
donate something like that,
Again,
you
that's not
could
how
get
it
a
goes.
reward.
So, yeah, I'll charity for me.
I mean, sometimes when you donate something like a big tag, you could sometimes even get a reward.
Here's the thing, though. Let's say you do donate stuff, like let's say to the hospital or something. What if in reality they're actually lying to you about like what's a scam? You know, like what if they're trying to like get donations just to get more richer, just to the business be
Why
more
would they
popular?
lie?
Hmm. Well,
I'm just saying though. Think about it. You know, like
yeah,
let's
that's a
take this.
good point.
Yeah. So like, why don't you just keep it to yourself so that way you don't fall for this damn scam or lie? Like, sure, the hospital we're talking about here, so they won't lie because they want to care about people. But let's say it's a different thing, like the grocery store or whatever. They might just try to make you get a scam and all that.
Okay, number 13. Would you rather swim in lava if you could survive in it, or would you rather swim in freezing Arctic water without freezing to death?
Easy,
More of a,
swimming without freezing to death.
Well, I mean, if you could swim in lava and survive, and it will like feel like if you're sitting in a hot tub or something, I was like, I'd rather swim in lava.
I'm more of a warm warrior, so I will go with the lava as well. I take the warm. I take the lava too.
Okay, number 14. Would you rather live next door to ET as a neighbor, or would you rather live with Darth Sidious as a neighbor? That's easy.
Who are those
ET.
characters? I had never heard of them before in my entire life.
ET.
I almost died of disbelief. You've never heard of ET?
I heard of ET, yes, I heard of ET, but I haven't heard of this other guy.
Darth Sidious.
That makes sense.
He's the prob. He's the well. He's basically the main villain, and also known as Emperor Palpatine from Star Wars.
And
Darth
ET just like a
Vader's.
friendly little alien, right? Just a friendly little alien.
No, he's actually human. E.T. is the alien with a short brown alien that says "E.T. phone home," and Darth Sidious is Darth Vader's master.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I'll go
Basically,
ET.
Yeah, same here. Darth Sidious, he looks like a shrink probe in his face. Yeah, I would basically take ET. After all, he has ability to even make flowers that been there is dying to grow back again, or at least reviving. But I'd rather take ET. I mean, he's actually kind of cool character. He is funny. He's I would say adorable as I mean
Adorable.
no, I mean I wouldn't say much as adorable in that way, but he has an adorable character as a personality, even though he doesn't speak much. But he speak a little English, but only a few words as to try at least. But I all agree that the brothers will say ET because he is more friendly than Darth Sidious. After all, he can make force lightnings with his hands if you have these disagreements, and it can be deadly. Oh, okay. Would you rather be in a horror movie as a character, or would you rather be in a comedy movie? Well, that is
Comedy.
easy. Comedy,
Oh,
horror. All right. Now
You
that
want
depends
to
if
scare
you would.
yourself half to death. You might get. I'm doing horror. I'm doing
Well,
the
comedy.
comedy.
I mean, that depends if you would have been like, say, the main character that would survive, or if you would have been a bad guy that would have actually ended up dying. Who knows? But I would say,
every time I find the team as a horror movie, oh hell yeah, Jason would never die.
hmm. What about you, Roy? What do you pick?
I'm doing the comedy.
All right. Okay, number 16. Would you rather date Princess Belle or would you rather date Snow White?
Belle. That's Belle.
Who's
That's
Belle? Who's Belle? Who's Belle?
Belle is the princess from Beauty and Beast.
Oh, Belle.
How dare you not know that?
I did. I did. No, I did. Anyways, I'll go with Belle.
No, you really did
Yeah,
not.
yeah. Not hearing this. Not hearing this. I'm not hearing this.
Anyway. What the hell?
Yes, I'll go with Belle, by the way. I just didn't know. I just had a brain fart. Okay, I had a brain fart. As soon as you mentioned Beauty and the Beast, I was like, oh, that guy, that woman. Okay.
I will say Snow White.
Wow, how dare you?
I mean,
You
Snow
didn't even
White
know who
is
Belle was.
okay. First of all, at least Snow
I had a
White
brain
can-
fart again.
And-
Okay, Mr. Frozen guy.
and even though Snow White
That was
can
right.
communicate with the animals, I mean, Snow White is a very good friend with animals, and I love animals. Even though Belle loves animals herself, but I'd rather be with Snow White. If at least she's more, very much more natural person, as she very much able to be in nature and very good hearted person. So yeah, I'm gonna take Snow White.
How dare you,
Do you want me to kick your ass?
baby? Hard, baby.
I will shut my shoe up your ass, and you will poop in your shoe for a whole month afterwards.
Huh. And I was scream like a little girl.
What's wrong with you, dude?
Hey, you like me for it. That's why I keep this thing alive. Who knows? I could be the most comedian of your channel. I could be the most comedian. I could be the most, funniest guy
You
ever.
really are.
You don't know that. You don't know that. You don't know that.
I am as this is believe in this.
That's funny.
Anyways, what would you say though, Roy? Unless you did answer.
I don't know what the question was.
Would you rather date Snow White or Princess Belle?
Oh, no, I said Belle. Let's just
Hmm.
not heard of it. I don't know.
Oh,
I think you're the only one who said Snow White in Swedish. The real man right here said Princess Belle.
I think even Game Guy said Belle as well.
Yeah, me, Roy, and Game Guy said Princess Belle. The real men said it.
Okay, number 17.
Oh
Would you rather number 17? Would you rather have a staring contest with Splinter, or would you rather have a staring contest with Genie?
Who the hell is Splinter?
Splinter is the master or trainer and father for the Teenage Mutant Turtles.
Oh,
He's a rat.
Again, I'm disgraced that you don't know that.
sorry! I haven't seen this character in a long time. Okay, I'm only 17 years old. I don't watch that crap no more.
Don't you dare call Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles crap.
I meant to say, whatever. Whatever. Now I know now. Anyways, I think Genie would be a good option for me. Genie.
Yeah, I'm going to
I
say
mean, to
Genie.
be fair, doing a staring contest with Genie would give you more to look at, so don't go.
So
with
yeah,
that.
I mean,
yeah, Genie.
Also to be fair, he could probably just use his magic and just pull out his eyes and have them float in midair and just walk away somewhere just to grab something to eat. So in a way, he wouldn't
He
see.
cannot do that.
I don't think he's this called Sweden.
What?
Like, how would he see where he's going if he's just staring into your soul? Like,
Maybe he's,
let's say he did that,
maybe-
right? Let's say he actually did pull his eyes out and went to go somewhere. How would he do that if he can't see what the hell he's doing? Like, let's say he's gonna drink. His body will literally run into the
first of
fridge
all, dude,
so
he's
many
a
times.
Genie. He's a genie, and he may simply have some magical way to see where he's walking.
Yeah, but what if he doesn't
I don't-
have that? What if he only sees his eyes? You don't know that.
Well, unless unless he take, well, I don't know. But yeah, I take Genie for Splinter. He is a very disciplined, hard disciplined ninja. So I would say,
Ninja? Is he a ninja? Okay.
yeah, he's a ninja. He trained.
Oh,
He
I thought
trained.
it said ninja. My bad. I thought it said ninja. I thought it said ninja, not ninja. I was gonna be funny if you were saying that.
All right. Number 18. Would you rather be a kangaroo in a boxing match, or a koala in a sleeping contest?
Easy, kangaroo.
Easy, koala bear.
Yeah, I'll go with the koala too.
Wow, you guys are lazy. You don't want a challenge, huh?
You didn't know who Splinter or Bell was. So you're not one to talk.
Like again, how many times I gotta say I'm a goddamn brain fart, alright? Alright? Who knows?
About us.
You know what? Next time it's says these characters, I expect you to know them. Okay? Because who knows?
Um,
What if he voices SpongeBob and you don't know it? Hmm? Okay, be
Oh,
quiet.
How the fuck would I not know who SpongeBob is? Answer me that, genius. I'll
I was
try
an
to
example.
remember
It was an
correctly.
example.
Answer.
It was an example. Obviously, everyone knows what SpongeBob is. It's just a damn example.
Bad example. Bad example.
Whatever. Keep going. Oh, what else do you pick? What would you pick?
I will pick the koala bear. After all, koala bear sleeps. I mean, after all, koala bears. I mean, after all, koala bear sleeps 22 hours a day. And only wakes 2
Yeah,
hours.
you would die.
No, koala bear sleeps 22 hours and only awake 2 hours to eat. Okay, how about this? Number 19. Would you rather be in a boxing match with Dwayne Johnson, or would you rather have a racing match with Roadrunner?
See, I know these characters.
Yeah, so the way.
Good. Dwayne Johnson. Easy. Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Easy for me. Have a racing match with Roadrunner.
I want to see Dwayne The Rock Johnson, really. So that's why I want to be in a boxing match. So I can just fight by celebrity.
I mean, he is used to be a wrestler, so
Who knows? He's probably not anymore.
no. But he is active.
So I'm going to beat his ass up.
Dude, I wouldn't say that because he's still pretty buff. I wouldn't be surprised if he's still worked out, even though he's in his, I'll say, 30s or 40s by this point. But what do you guys? What do you guys say?
Well, you should probably already know what I'm going to go for.
The Rock?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
All right, Mr. Bodybuilder. Meanwhile, Mr. Quick Shoes over here going to do the race with the Roadrunner.
Chicken.
Okay.
You're right. The Roadrunner is a chicken. Thanks for telling me that. I already knew
No,
that,
he's
though.
not. He's not a chicken.
Kind of
What is he
like a
then?
chicken. Like close enough.
No.
He kind of looks like a chicken.
Alright, can you just continue, please? Can you just continue, please, before I get yelled at again? Let's keep going.
Okay. No, he actually is a cuckoo.
Kind of.
Cuckoo Nugget. You know who's a
He's
cuckoo?
actually yeah, he's actually he's basically he is basically is based on great road runners, also known as their large cuckoos. Cuckoos. It's based on real birds.
Cuckoo! I'm sorry, I had to do it. Anyway.
Anyway, what's the next question?
Okay, would you rather be dressed as Sailor Moon at a contest, cosplay contest, or would you rather be dressed as Leia in her slave outfit on cosplay contest?
Hayden,
That's
Hayden
just
probably
bad.
be the pretty princess of his beautiful little girl dreams. How fun!
Shut up! Shut up!
Although you want to, Hayden, it's not our fault.
Shut up! Just now, I'll go with Sailor Moon. Just because of that, I'll go with Sailor Moon.
Sailor Moon here as well.
Yep,
Wait,
just
now
because of that.
Now you can be the best anime girl the world's ever seen.
I don't care. As long as I'm not a goddamn slave.
Oh, I can imagine other Game Gear Roy as a slave outfit.
I can imagine that too.
And an anime, dude. I don't care.
I would take a photo of them and put it online.
Same here.
If you do that,
Oh, I could-
I don't know what I'll do.
Exactly, you won't do nothing because you're a chicken.
Fucking flagpole up, hated big fat ass.
Why? Do the switch then. You know what? No. Do the switch then. No. Do the switch then because you're gonna do exactly the same thing. He's gonna take a picture of you too. He's gonna take a picture of you too as well. So do it the Swedish as well.
I'm not gonna.
Okay? If me and Swedish are gonna do the pictures, then you're gonna stick 2 flags up our asses.
Or I could
I'm
just make them as
gonna put two flags up both your butt cheeks. What?
or
What the fuck?
Hold on a second. What? If we go pop out, that'd be great.
I don't even get it.
I don't even know, dude. Just say what the next damn question.
Okay. Would you rather have a Would you rather have a wrestling match with a Bigfoot, or would you rather have a swim contest with Nessie?
Bigfoot, because Giga already has a Bigfoot.
Same here, Bigfoot. I mean,
You know that just
There are
because
no-
I don't work out as much as Roy does doesn't mean I will kick your ass, right?
Whatever.
Anyway, I'm doing the swimming thing with Nessie.
Messy.
Why? Because I might see Lord Acidicus. Who knows?
You gotta throw up.
Our Lord and Savior. He has to grow up the way you haven't started either, dude.
all right. Next question: would you rather play chess with a squid, or would you rather play basketball with a gorilla?
Play what with the squid, Jazz?
Chess.
Chess.
Well, hold on. Wouldn't this squid be cheating since he has like million arms? Who knows? What if he's hiding pieces behind one of his tentacles? That's cheating bastard. I'll go with basketball.
Same here. I'd rather play basketball
Actually-
with a gorilla.
Thing is, I'm actually pretty good at chess, so I'll go with chess.
Good luck with the cheating bastard squid.
To be fair, I
would
total
switch with
sucks
cheat.
in chess. I mean, I don't even know how to play the game either, so I will just lose every single time.
I mean, you'll
Okay,
learn.
I guess I'll
True.
go with the basketball with the gorilla. I don't know.
Number 23. Would you rather have spent a night in a dark room with Pennywise, or would you rather,
Hey, yo.
or would you rather spend a night in a dark room with Jason Voorhees?
That's not fair. Hayden's already Pennywise.
I did not hear what the hell you said, game guy, because I was trying to exchange for earbuds. So good thing I didn't say that. I didn't hear that.
Don't worry about
Hold
it.
on.
I'll go.
No. Fucking tell me right now. You tell me right now. What did you say?
I'm sorry, Hayden. You're not smart enough to understand. Yikes!
Whatever.
Anyway, I'm going with Pennywise.
Okay, so I heard you say a night with Pennywise. What was the other one?
Jason Voorhees.
Oh my god, those are the... Really? Those two guys can't even fucking die, so...
No,
Wait, hold on.
Well,
Hold on, Pennywise can technically die.
yeah,
You're
he
a
did
clown.
die. He did die in chapter 2.
How was
And
it that again? Was it like, I don't know, like bullying or something?
yeah, but here's the thing: Pennywise is not even a clown.
Why
That
is he
not
like a
even-
fucking clown then?
Well, since
Get
technically No, no. That is not even his true form is not even humanoid. His true appearance is, I think, is 3 or 4 ball of lights, and he only takes the shape of the first. What makes you fear the most? If, like, say, game guy, he can't stand blood. So Pennywise would have taken any shape of anything like a human or something that is much bleeding, and or if
Hold on
something
a
if
sec.
raw.
I got a question. So if
Hmm?
someone's afraid of heights and they meet up with Pennywise, would it become like a giant building?
Not sure. I mean, I don't
He
know sure
becomes a
if he
You
ladder.
guys
has.
don't know what I'm scared about anyway, so I'm not gonna tell you what I'm scared about.
Well, I mean, I don't
We
know
all know
if.
you're scared of yourself.
Well, I
He
mean,
becomes a mirror.
personally, I don't know if Pennywise has some limitations to how big it can be, but assuming that he has a limitation, but he probably would do something that involves flying, like maybe a giant bird or something. Personally, I would say Pennywise.
Pennywise.
But do you know something? Pennywise actually have a mortal enemy, which is a giant turtle in his universe.
Hey yo.
I don't know.
I don't know. I have no idea. If I remember correctly, that turtle is also responsible for our universe to exist in the first place. If it was by purpose or by accident, I don't not know. But I would rather spend one night in a dark room with Pennywise. I mean, I'm not even afraid of clowns. But even if I see him as a clown, he would definitely. If I don't scare him as a clown, he would take something else. If I have, you know, even if he probably will take the shape of even something that you don't think that you're scared of something, but he could taking something that you're maybe your deepest fear of something that you may not even may have forgotten about. It can be
Mm-hmm.
as for Fire Goddess, it may simply just say that it will be spiders because she's terrified of spiders. Me, well, I'm not much afraid of spiders, but I just don't feel much
Oh, easy.
around
So I
them.
can just lock Pennywise up in the cage and fill it with spiders.
Yeah, yeah, and the thing there is actually one particular character, like in Harry Potter's universe, there is an account called Bogart, which has no known shape and always take the shape of something what individual person is afraid of. One, when Harry saw it, it was one of those Dementors, those faceless, uh, Grim Reaper like ghost appearance. Others can be seen like this. I mean, what if like this? If Hayden saw that and if he was somehow afraid of his own mother, I mean, it's an example, like very terrified of her, and she would appear from him as that. But the only thing that defeat those is to laugh against them, to make them be looking very funny and laughing at. That's the only way to stop them. To stop them. But um, but yeah, let's now go continue. Number
Mm.
24. Would you rather be psychic to Batman or would you rather be psychic to Zorro?
Batman.
Batman.
Zorro.
You're not a fan.
What the hell? What the hell is even Zorro anyway?
You
How
don't
dare
know.
you not know?
You don't even know who Zorro is.
How
Well,
dare you not know? Oh, would you look at that? Someone who finds no crap.
okay. First of all, Zorro is like
The fuck?
Batman. Zorro is like Batman. He's living in California in Los Angeles during the 1800s. He's basically fighting for justice for the people. He's like Robin Hood and Batman, but he doesn't have any powers. But he has a horse named Tornado. The of course they actually made a few. He's dressed in a black suit, dress, mask, hat, and using a whip. And his signature mark,
A whip.
yeah, and his signature mark is a and his signature mark is a C, the letter C. So, but yeah, I'd say Tornado Les Zoro.
Oh yeah, because you want that whip, huh?
Also, to answer your question, Santa Crackhead, we didn't grow up on superheroes, so that's our excuse.
Yeah. That's excuses. Okay.
What's your excuse for not knowing Bell?
It was a brain fight, asshole. It was a brain
I'm
fight.
going to say that every time. We at least have a reason.
He has been living on the rock all his life. That's
I'm
why
a brain fight, asshole.
he has been brainwashed.
Yes, I have. I completely have.
Okay, number 25. Would you rather date do you go on a date with Catwoman, or would you rather go on a
You
date
know,
with Supergirl?
Supergirl. I hate cats.
I would say Supergirl, but I love cats. But the thing is, her costume, she has claws. I think it's a metal, and well, during the act, she might use them, and you may have scratch marks on your back for I don't know how long. And it might even been healed properly. So, Supergirl, at least one thing you can do, you don't have to be staying in one place for the date. I mean, if you live in the US and you don't want to go and want to take her to Paris for a date, well, simply, she can just carry you and fly to Paris and back home. Simply. You spend at least the same money on plane tickets. So I say Supergirl.
Supergirl. She's so more sexy than Catwoman.
True. After all,
Well,
she has to.
thing is, isn't she also the strongest woman in the world?
Yeah, she's actually a Kryptonian and even a cousin of Superman.
Yeah. So for that reason, I'm gonna say Catgirl, because if I have to, because if I don't know.
hate her.
Here's the
Well,
thing. Here's the thing. If we're doing the act, I don't want her to accidentally rip my penis right off my pelvic thrust. So yeah.
She
I mean,
won't.
Sorry, I don't care.
Supergirl can.
That's my
True. I
reason.
mean, Supergirl can control her powers, but when you're
Yeah,
in
she can
heat,
actually control them better than
but
Catwoman.
but but sometimes when you're in a heated moment, you can sometimes just lose focus. And for a Kryptonian, especially when they have laser eyes and super strength, yeah, I don't know. But assuming
Exactly. That's what I'm going with.
and here's another thing. What if there was no okay? If there wasn't Supergirl, but it was Superman, just imagine Superman with Lois Lane. That would have been different. Like he would probably bang her so hard that her head is probably stuck in the wall or something. I don't even know. But honestly, Supergirl is probably more to my type. Okay, number 26. Would you rather play chess with a spider, or would you rather play Battleship with Twilight Sparkle? Easy. Twilight. Play.
Twilight.
I like to play Battleship with her. I mean, I love the game, and I played many times before.
Battleship.
Once
You
again, I'm
sink my
pretty good at
battleship, you
chess, but
loser.
I like Twilight
I
more than
stick your
Spider, so I'll go
fucking
with Twilight.
ship.
I'm gonna kick your ass, Hayden.
What did I say? I didn't do anything. All I said was I would sink your fucking ship. What the fuck did I do to deserve that?
Well, you didn't let me
Exactly. No
finish-
comment.
You didn't let me finish my comment. So there you go.
I was talking to Swedish, by the way.
What's the next
Um,
question?
next question. Okay, number 27. Would you rather be arch nemesis with Tirek, or would you rather be arch nemesis with Joker?
Joker.
That's
Same
Joker,
here.
yeah.
Definitely more Joker.
joking. It's so joking. Like,
Yeah, calm down there, Harley Quinn.
shut up. Shut up, Batman. Gangster.
At least you called me
Mexican
Batman.
gangster.
I'll take it. If you think I'm Batman, then there you go.
Hey, I wasn't
Well,
finished. I wasn't finished with calling you Batman. I said Batman Mexican
well,
gangster.
I mean, considering for at least one thing, in a Batman Beyond, Joker was actually killed by Tim, a former Robin, and Harley Quinn. She fell off at the edge, but she did survive, and she quit crime. But yeah, Joker. At least he were. That is. I mean, over days. If you're like a human and an arch nemesis with Tirak, at least one thing you had advantage. He won't be able to steal your magic because if you don't have any magic, he can't do it easy. But Joker, well, I mean, he could kill you or even spray you with the same gas that made his face white and those that um, iconic smile. But as a Joker, um, number 28. Would you rather move to Mars for a year, or would you rather move to Titan for a year? Titan is
What
the
the
moon of
hell is that?
Saturn. Titan is the
What?
moon of Saturn.
Don't even say it. You're talking to somebody that loves space, so if you finish that sentence, I'm gonna be very upset.
Exactly.
Okay, I'll get you Mars then.
Probably good thing for Mars. Average temperature is negative 225 Fahrenheit. In Titan, negative 289. But yeah, I was a Titan. After all,
You also
I
Titan
guess
too.
I would rather. I can say this: on Titan, at least, you can swim in lakes and rivers, not in liquid water, but in liquid methane, which is a noble gas. Oh yeah, I'd rather live on Titan for a year rather than Mars. At least Titan looks more like Earth in its primordial age or stage. Sorry. Okay, okay. I will kick your ass, Hayden, if you don't recognize this particular character by name of the question. Number 29. Would you rather be Joker's psychic for a week, or would you rather be the Riddler's psychic for a week? Do you know who the Riddler is?
Yes, I do.
Good thing for you. Otherwise, I'll be. Do you guys know him? Game guy, Roy.
Wow, Game Guy Boy, you don't want to answer.
Do you know who the Riddler is?
Actually, we do. So it would have been even more
Good thing
embarrassing
too.
for him. He got it wrong.
Well, I can say this: he did play in one role in a Batman movie, which was played by Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey?
Um,
Jim Carrey.
but
Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey.
from my end, being a Joker psychic or Riddler psychic for a week. First of all, I am so bad when it comes to riddles. So I was like Joker psychic for a week.
Joker.
Meanwhile, I'm actually pretty good at riddles, and I just like I'm gonna just say it. From what I've seen, I like his design a little more than the Joker. I know it's uncommon to say that, but I just those question
Yeah, that
marks
would
are
make
so good.
sense.
Anyway, I'll go with the Riddler. I don't know. I don't want to be Harley Quinn, so I guess I'll go with the Riddler.
Yeah, the thing is, I don't think that the Riddler even have any psychic or something like that. But okay, number 30. Would you rather have Darth Sidious as your father, or would you rather have Count Dooku as your father? And Count Dooku is a former Jedi Master, later turned to be apprentice to Darth Sidious. The one
Oh,
before he had
whoopee,
the
Star Wars
Count Dooku.
question. It's good I never even
Um,
watched it.
at least on Count Dooku looked more like more like a normal human, unlike
I
Darth
think Count
Sidious.
Dooku looked more like Swedish, but fatter.
Well, I mean, Count Dooku looks more like a normal person, unlike Darth Sidious. He looks like his face has been like a strength probe, quite literally. So I
Oh
say
yeah, that's
Count
the Swedish.
Dooku. Yeah, so Count Dooku from my end.
He agreed. He agreed.
I mean, he looks. I mean, he could have been. I mean, he's looks like he can be your grandfather.
Oh fuck you.
I mean, no. I mean, he has white hair, white beard. I think he's
Oh
around.
yeah, that's you. Oh yeah, that could be you, Swedish.
He doesn't have white hair, genius.
Exactly.
That could be you in 2 years. And it could be you in 10 years.
I don't think he's
All
gonna
right.
have white hair. White ears, what the fuck? My hair is
Like,
pointy.
at least I'll be a good guy. At least I'll be a good guy helping people. While Swedish on the other hand just kills innocent people.
Yeah, you're not a good guy. Ouch! Just straight up say it, huh?
So what do you guys say?
I don't care. I'm a cold guy. I don't know. I don't watch Star Wars, so I got nothing.
How dare you!
Star Wars is overrated, okay? That's how it's been.
Oh yeah. Says the guy who literally says, "Okay." Oh my god.
Said what? What did I say?
I forgot what else he didn't like. To be honest with you.
Anime.
Yeah, says the guy who doesn't like anime, and you said anime is overrated. Okay,
Well,
whatever.
they're both overrated.
To be
How
fair,
dare you! How dare you!
dude. And to be fair, there are in fact some anime I don't even like myself, like Dragon Ball, Hero.
Oh come on!
My Hero. I don't even like my Hero Academia at all. Even though I've seen a few episodes of that, and One Piece, not at all. Even though there is actually a live action series of that on now on Netflix.
I'm offended.
Anyways, number 31.
I am madly offended.
This might be as more as for topic for Leroy. Would you rather have He-Man as a gym instructor, or would you rather have the Hulk as your gym instructor?
Don't worry.
Who
I'll
the
have the
fuck?
power with He-Man.
Who the
He-Man.
fuck is Steven?
You! I'm going to your ass.
Says the guy who
don't know-
doesn't like Star Wars or anime, so shut up.
You're gonna
Says the
lie.
guy who does not like Star Wars and anime, so shut up. Alright?
You didn't know who Bell was. Does that ring a bell to you?
Well, basically, He-Man. Okay, He-Man is a hero from a different planet. He normally looks like a scrawny teenage guy, but when he gets a sword, he can get this very buff guy named He-Man. They even made a live action movie. They even actually made a live action movie based on that years ago.
I'll be Hulk.
I've seen it.
I choose Hulk.
True. I mean, depends on which version of Hulk you mean. I mean, as the
He's gonna Hulk smash you.
technically yes, but that depends on which Hulk you're referring to. Because the recent Avengers movies, the Hulk actually had been more like a normal person. He's still green, but he talks normally and he's very intelligent. So if that version of the Hulk, or rather than the one that he was like Hulk smash, I would say if I would have picked Hulk, I would say the new version of him at least, but I say He-Man.
How dare you. I'm so offended. I really am madly offended.
Number 32. Would you rather take 1 billion if you could be awake for 2 weeks, or would you rather take 500 million if you could be awake for 5 days?
1 billion, easy.
Same here, 1 billion. No other question it out.
But I need my beauty sleep, otherwise we get some problems. So I'll take the 5 million.
How dare you? You should take 1 billion.
500 million is still a lot of money, dude.
Hayden, you don't want to see me if I'm not like awake at all.
I don't care.
Same here.
I want to see it. I want to see it.
Dude,
Well,
don't.
that's your funeral.
All right then.
Roy, what do you pick?
I don't know. I'll take the billion, I guess.
Alright, you end up being away for 2 weeks. And the world record so far is been away for 11 days. And it's true.
So
Okay.
Number 33. Would you rather be married with Catwoman for 1 year?
What?
Would you rather be married with Catwoman for 1 year, or would you rather be married with Harley Quinn for 1 year?
Harley Quinn, easy.
Catwoman easier.
Catwoman.
Why Catwoman?
Because
I love
she's better.
cats.
Yep.
I love
She's
cats.
not better. She is not better. She's a fucking cat.
Okay.
What you got
Okay.
against cats? What they do? Scratch out your eye or something?
Yeah, they literally they're harmless. I goddamn hate cat.
Okay.
They just steal your
Okay.
damn soul.
Okay. Question. I know probably not only knew this from Game Guy told me once, but Hayden and Roy, how well are you good in cooking?
I'm better cooking. I don't ever cook.
All right.
Well, I mean, Lois. Oh yeah, he's taught us a couple of recipes, didn't he? Yeah.
Okay. So number 34. Would you rather have a cook-off contest with a squid, or would you rather have a cook-off with a Bigfoot?
With a Bigfoot.
I do it with the squid, so then I can make calamari.
Bigfoot.
I never even had. I never even tried. I never tried calamari or squid.
Neither have I just know it exists.
Yeah.
Oh
I
my
know.
god. Ow.
Okay. Number
I
35.
hate seafood, it's not my fault.
Okay, number 35. Would you rather be dating Batgirl for 2 years, or would you rather be dating Wonder Woman for 2 years?
What's it again?
Would you rather be dating Batgirl for 2 years, or would you rather be dating Wonder Woman for 2 years?
What is Batgirl? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Let's go for Wonder Woman.
I'll take Batgirl.
Like to mention that he said who's Batwoman? As in he doesn't know. Even I know who it is. Yikes! I don't even read superheroes, and even I know who it is. I'll say Batgirl. I don't really care. I'll go with both.
No. Just one.
Do both anyway. I think it's funnier.
So, you've been saying Wonder Woman would have an advantage against you because the rope she'd use, if you had a cut around you, you can never lie.
Hmm.
So, what?
What?
Hey, Aiden,
What?
you're echoing.
Oh, I'm echoing? I don't know I was
Yeah.
echoing.
Anyways, number 36. Would you rather live next door to Family Adams, or would you live next door to Tarzan?
Pause. Who the hell is Tarzan?
What?
Are you kidding?
Oh my god, this guy's been living under a rock more than Colville.
More likely. But you don't know who Tarzan is?
No, I have no idea where the fuck it's on.
I'm gonna kick your ass.
Well, basically, Tarzan he's a king of the apes.
Oh
Well-
my god!
That depends on which version of Tarzan you're referring to, but the basic Tarzan was in Disney's version, and his parents they survived after the ship sank, and
Is he gonna dawn on the Planet of the Apes or something?
no, he was adopted by the apes, gorillas.
I still have no idea who the hell he is.
Then I would say Family Adams. At least I don't want to have
Family
Tarzan
Adams.
scream like.
Family
Yeah.
Adams.
At least if you want to have Tarzan screaming. Like
Ow.
that. Oh,
I'm just not gonna say
okay.
it.
Number 21st, would you rather be dating Lois Lane, or would you rather be dating April O'Neil?
Ooh, April
Who
O'Neil.
the fuck is?
What, Aiden?
I know who Ariel is, but who's Louis?
Lois Lane?
Yes.
For fuck's sake, dude.
Oh my god! It's not my fault! I don't listen!
Well, she's a she's a reporter, she's a journalist like April O'Neil from Teenage Mutant Turtles. She's a close friend and even the love interest for Superman. They work at the same place.
Oh my god! Really? I don't pay attention. Okay. I'm going with Ariel.
Ariel was not even an option.
Huh?
April O'Neil.
Oh, April O'Neil. Okay, let's go
Yeah.
for that then.
But here's the thing: that depends on which version. The recent years, the one from 2003 version, she is actually a scientist or assistant, and the recent ones they made, she's more like a school student. But the first one they ever made from the 80s, she is actually TV station reporter. So I take April O'Neil.
April O'Neil.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, number 38. Would you rather be a lion as an animal, or would you rather be an eagle as an animal?
Eagle.
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 Yeah, I want to fly. I'll go eagle.
I want to believe I could fly. I believe I could touch the sky.
God, you're
No.
terrible at singing.
No.
Shut
What
up.
did you say? I went deaf.
Okay. Number 39. Would you rather live for 200 years, or would you rather live for 1,000 years?
Huh?
Would you rather live for 200 years, or would you rather live for 1,000 years?
1,000 years.
200 years.
I was gonna say 200 too, because I don't know. 1,000 years feels like it's a lot.
Okay, 1,000 years.
Roy, what do you think?
So,
I don't know. I guess. I don't know. I'll go 1,000. I guess.
All right. Number 40. Would you rather have a flying ability, or would you rather have super speed?
flying ability, flying ability, flying ability.
Flying, same here.
Sorry, I missed.
I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. I believe I can punch King Guy.
What did he say? I went deaf again.
Fuck you.
I believe I can kill Hayden.
I believe I'm gonna run away.
I could hear for 1 second with Swedish's melodious voice, and then lost it again and hated nonsensicalness. No, I guess.
What's going on? It's supposed to go insane. I am bouncing my earbuds on my nose.
Thank you for telling us that. That was really important.
Yeah, thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. I like how my stuff is so important to you guys.
But what do you guys pull out from? Flying
Fly.
or super speed?
Flying.
Before, so I'll go with flight this time.
Flying.
Number 41. Would you rather be in a friendly boxing match with the Hulk, or would you rather be in a a bowling match with Thor?
This time I actually know his characters. Wait, hold on. I don't know who Foy. I'm kidding. I know who Foy is.
Kick your butt.
I know who Foy is, so shut up. I'll go with boy match with 4.
Yeah, I will have a bowling match with Thor. After all, I love bowling.
I didn't know who Foy was.
What about the Frog Brothers? Boxing match with the Hulk?
I'm going boxing just because, that's my thing.
No!
I'll just go bowling, I guess.
All right. Okay, number 42. Would you rather live next door to God of Thunder 4, or would you live next door to SpongeBob? Easy.
SpongeBob!
4.
SpongeBob SquarePants!
I will say 4.
You
After all,
traitor.
SpongeBob is so annoying character when he says, I'm ready, I'm
SpongeBob!
ready, I'm ready.
I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready.
respect your
I'm ready to kick your ass.
I mean,
For
to
saying
be
that,
fair,
SpongeBob.
I mean, first of all, I mean that depends. Like, say, if he wakes you, if you're like, say, have a hit a next door neighbor, and you're getting up early, or say, if you work at night and getting home early in the morning, and and you just start to falling asleep, and he starts screaming like, or yelling out, I'm ready," and you're like, for freaking heck, SpongeBob, every freaking single day. If you can't be quiet, I will get you a new hole, and it will be in the ground like 10 feet below, buried in cement. With your lover, Patrick. Just kidding.
What
But
the fuck?
yeah, I'd rather live living next door to 4. At least he knows more decent to respect people's privacy and all that. Okay.
I don't know, SpongeBob, you traitor.
Well, I mean, I haven't even seen SpongeBob for like in years.
How dare you!
I lost interest in SpongeBob years ago.
Oh my god! You heard this man game guy? Oh my god!
I'm going Tep again!
Yeah, I know you are. That's super. That's like, wow. I can't believe you. Like, oh my god. I can't believe you.
Are you gonna start crying?
No, I'm not crying. I'm not crying.
Number 43. Would you rather live on salad for a whole year and get $100,000 and you can't go to any gym, or would you rather live on fast food for a whole year for 100,000?
What did you say?
Would you rather live on salad for a whole year for $100,000 and you can't go to any gym, or would you rather live on fast food for a whole year and still get $100,000, but you can't even go to the gym?
Fast food.
Are you crazy?
For
I
me-
respect my body. I'm going with the vegetables.
Fast food. I want to be a fat as a fucking cow.
I will take salad
Me too.
because here's the thing, though. You can do any. I mean, you don't really have to eat salad, but you can use like fruit in it. So at least that you can add some flavors, and you can even use olives if you like that, which I don't. Ugh, I hate olives.
Can't believe you.
That too.
Oh no, I'll be right back.
I hate olives too. No, not to that. the question. Oh, I guess I'll do the salads.
All right. Okay, number 44. Would you rather be living on Venus for a year, or would you rather be living on Pluto for a year? Um,
Well,
Pluto.
it's either you instantly die or instantly die. Cut.
I mean, if
Hmm.
you could survive on there, if you have some sort of habitat.
Well, I'm gonna say Pluto because Venus has this little thing called an acid rain, and that's bad. So yeah, Pluto for me. Even if it's freezing cold, I'd rather that.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, I'll go Pluto.
Okay, number 45. Would you rather be dating Twilight Sparkle as a human, or would you rather date Fluttershy as human?
Hmm.
Well, that's easy. Fluttershy, all the way.
Yeah, I'll go Fluttershy. I'm thinking. Can I do both? No,
I'm
No.
back. So what are the next?
I'll do Fluttershy then.
Who's sorry?
What?
Um,
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I know who he is.
okay, you missed the
It's not
earlier
a he, it's
question.
a she.
Okay, you did miss the earlier question.
Hmm.
Would you rather be living on Venus for a year, or would you rather be living on Pluto for a year?
All right. So it's a die or it's a die. Noted. Okay. I will go with Pluto.
All right. And for like this current question, would you rather date Twilight as a human, or would you rather be dating Fluttershy as human?
Twilight.
Hmm, makes sense. I mean, she is not bad character, so
Twilight so fucking hot.
no question about that.
Save me.
Yeah.
Number
Fuck you.
46. Would you rather be racing against Rainbow Dash, or would you be rather be racing
Sonic.
easy
Sonic.
Sonic?
Sonic. Sonic. Sonic the heck. Sonic.
Well, I would say Sonic.
Sonic. I like how Game Guy Boy just completely silent.
We just need a sec.
Okay. Sonic.
Alright. Yeah, alright, I'm going with Rainbow.
How dare you?
Rainbow's better than Sonic.
How fucking damn!
I agree.
Screw you. I have opinions.
Okay.
What the fuck was that? What kind of demon just possessed you there? Whatever it was, you're gonna need to get like a Ouija board.
Yes, please.
All
Hey, at least I'm actually entertaining you guys, so do not make us that
right.
At
Next
least I'm actually
question.
trying it.
Okay, here's the question. Next for 47. Would you rather be dating Amy Rose, or would you be rather be dating Vanilla the Rabbit?
Who the fuck is Amy? I'm kidding.
Dude, just quit doing that.
I know. Hold on, what did you say
You-
again? I know Amy. I know you said Amy Rose. Who else?
Would you rather be dating Amy Rose, or would you rather be dating Vanilla the Rabbit?
All right, these are two because I actually know. I'll pick Amy Rose.
I'll pick Vanilla the Rabbit. Not because she is not a bad character or anything. It's just, I mean, I love the character as of Cream. I mean, she's very adorable. She's very energetic and very innocent. I mean, she's like Tails, but Vanilla is she's opposite. She's complete opposite from her own daughter. She is very outgoing. She loves anyone that she came across, and she's even a good friend with the Chaotix, the Team Chaotix, like Vector and all that. And another thing is she loves baking. and I love Becky. And so I take vanilla. And not because of that, other that, and okay, don't judge me, but I also for because of her figure. I mean, she looks very beautiful as a character. I mean, so I'm not saying as much. People say, "Oh yeah, are you really into that type of people? Like, are you into like older ladies?" No, I wouldn't say no, but I would say not say yes. I would say maybe. But vanilla, yeah, a single mom. I mean, she's very dedicated to raising her only daughter by herself. So I mean, yeah. So I'd rather be dating a vanilla. Okay. Um, this might be a little bit tricky question for you guys, but would you rather be staying in a year in a haunted house for 5 million, full of a house in a house full of ghosts, or would you rather stay in a haunted castle full of vampires for 5 million?
Ghost.
I'll take the ghost.
Ghosts. I mean, who knows? You maybe. I mean, how? What would you just saying it if you would end up being friends with the ghosts like Casper? I mean, that would be cool.
Jasper, the friendly.
Casper, the horny ghost.
Jasper, the horny ghost. I can't believe I'm singing the song.
Okay, number 49. Would you rather live next door to Frankenstein's monster, or would you rather be living
Nope.
next door to Dracula?
What the hell?
Don't.
Oh
Would you
my
rather?
god. Oh my god.
Yeah, I'll say Frankenstein's monster. At least he wouldn't even try to kill me for
Dracula.
Bible.
No, you
Well,
want
it's your
Jack-
funeral.
I'm going.
Well,
Dracula.
I'm going with
well,
the
it's your
monster.
well, Hayden, it's your funeral.
Okay.
Okay, number 51. No, wait, the number 50. Would you rather have Frankenstein as your best man at the wedding, or would you rather have a werewolf as your best man?
The fuck? Ah, we will.
Me too.
We will.
Frankenstein, easy.
Safer. Mhm.
It was pretty good.
Well, no.
I keep-
Well, wait on. Actually, I'm gonna.
Werewolf.
Thing is, it would only be a werewolf on the full moon, right? So
Yeah, I mean the wedding could be taken at tonight, in the evening as well, at when the full moon.
yeah. I already made my decision though. I'll just go with Frankenstein.
Werewolf.
All right. Okay, number 51. Would you be rather been dating Rarity as a human, or would you be ready dating Applejack as a human?
Well, we all know.
Rarity.
This is easy. That is easy.
Rarity.
That's easy. Applejack.
What the fuck?
I'd go with Applejack too.
Number 52. Would you rather be surfing with a penguin, or would you rather be surfing with a dog?
Listen,
Penguin.
no, I'm going with the penguin because it's weirder.
Penguin.
Well, I mean, they actually made a movie or movies where they literally have penguins surfing in a contest.
Penguin.
I think it's called Surf Up.
Surfs up. Let's
But
do
yeah, I will say-
penguin.
I'm going with a dog.
Penguin.
Okay. This is a topic that game guy probably will have a hard to even to choose from.
Hmm.
Would you rather been watch anime for a whole year, or would you rather been watching horror movies for a year?
Horror movies. That
Oh
is-
wow.
That's so easy. I
You know what?
do
You know
not
what? You know what?
Animes are not that
You know
good.
what? You know what? Anime.
Anime.
Of course, Hayden's got to rock his socks off to something. That's not.
Fuck you.
I
Fuck
mean,
you.
but this is what it is like this when it comes to anime. It doesn't have to just be one single anime the whole year. It can be multiple. And for
But
the
it's bulky.
third,
They take forever to finish.
and when it comes to horror movies, there are tons of them. So it isn't really referred to just one single franchise. So
Hmm.
number 53. No, wait, 54. Would you rather take 10 million if you could eat 100 Big Macs, or would you take 500,000 if you can drink 20 milkshakes?
1 million.
I'll take the second thing. I love milkshakes.
What the fuck? You know that's anymore.
I will take milkshakes for 500,000.
You know that's anymore either.
You take eating Big Macs for 10 million.
Yes, I will. Yes, I fucking will.
Well,
All right.
have fun being a beast.
Yeah, I will.
Anyway, I'm getting milkshaked.
All
What was
right.
the grimace
Sounds
shake,
good.
huh? What was the grimace shakes?
I'm not gonna take that. Did they take it
Disgusting
off the
pig.
market?
I'm gonna make your
Yeah.
brain. I'm gonna turn your brain to milkshake. Okay, number 55.
Fuck.
Would you rather be invisible for a whole month, or would you rather be a giant for a whole month?
Oh, easy. Giant. So gang guy can easily see me.
You can't. Well, yeah, I will be invisible.
Yeah, I'd be invisible too.
That means also your clothes will also be invisible with you, so that you can just not walk around naked or anything. That would be weird. Okay. Roy, what do you choose?
Nah, I'd go invisible too.
Right. Okay, number 56. Would you rather be telepathic for a whole 2 months, or would you rather have psychokinesis for 2 whole months?
Psychokinesis.
Telepathic.
So, which one's psychokinetic again?
Psychokinesis, kinesis. This basically what you can. It's like Silver the
Psychokinesis.
Hedgehog. Yeah, it's like Silver the Hedgehog. He can use his that power to float in midair, and he can literally also make things hover, float midair despite the science. So it's like a
Like it.
telekinesis. Yeah,
I'll take that then.
I will. Yeah, I will take it. I'll be telepathic for 2 months.
Fuck are you up to, Hayden?
Nothing. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. At all.
Sounds like he's watching some porn.
What?
Hayden's watching some porn. While
What
we
the
talk,
hell?
he's getting his rocks on porn.
Internet is for porn, porn, porn. Even I know that from Avenue Q.
I know, just remix it. It's just
Okay.
him rocking his socks off to porn.
Okay, number 57. Would you rather be as a woman for 2 months for 100,000, or would you rather be as a woman for a whole year for 1 million?
Oh yeah, because I want to feel like.
Well, that includes if you're as a woman, you will be have the same effects like when their women is going into their monthly times of the year each month, which is painful for them. So I would say 2 months.
I say yeah, because I want to feel my beautiful chest.
You would probably play with yourself. I mean, like playing as a girl, as like an acting. As I mean, think about this: being as a girl or a woman for even 2 months or even a year, it's actually a good experience, Brad. I mean, think about it.
Yeah.
I mean, this is actually very common. I've thought among guys. They're like, how does it like to be? I wonder how it's been like to be as a woman. We know that there is some difference between, but they were like, how is it like to being a woman, like walking in heels and all that stuff? But I will say, I would rather be in a woman for 2 months at most, but no more than that. Unless it pays and I've been stuck as a woman forever.
He still watches on porn.
I'm not watching that crap.
But
When he both were gonna grow to porn.
I'm not watching that stuff.
You're so good at this. Is this what happens?
Don't watch that stuff.
okay, but what do you guys pick?
Sorry, I forgot because Roy said that. Ay, ay, ay. Say it again.
Would you rather be as a woman for 2 months for 100,000, or would you rather be as a woman for 1 million for a whole year?
I'll take the 2 months.
I hate you all. Okay.
Love you too.
Oh, you actually love me. Okay, good.
Oh, sarcastic. No, it's just Weird Al.
I'm actually being loved now. Okay, anyways, what else? What's next?
Okay, number 58. Would you rather be watching the same movie 24/7 for a month for $250,000, or rather be watching standing? Would you be standing for 24 hours for a whole month for 500,000?
100,000 EJ.
Hmm.
I would say 200. I would say watching the same movie for 20 hours for a whole month, same age.
What the fuck?
But that is also depend like that is not required to any particular movie. You can choose yourself. If it's the same movie, like say, I think, say if you want to watch your favorite, like one of your favorite movies, like a comedy. So, yeah, I think standing on, I'd rather be watching a movie for 550,000 or 250,000.
Oh!
All right, number 59. Would you rather be playing video games sitting for 2 months for 50,000, or would you play video games for 6 months for 150,000?
6 months, 6 months, 6 months, 6 months. Yeah.
I would say 2 months sitting.
Well, it's just 6 months. It's just what I'm good at with.
I'm going tight.
Roy, what do you pick?
God, that was tiring.
If I can play with Kyle, then I'll do it for 6 months.
All
If
right.
it's on my own, I'll do 2.
Number 60. Would you rather be working at McDonald's for 6 months and get 10,000, or would you work at Taco Bell for 6 months and get 22,000?
Taco Bell.
I'll take McDonald's. I like McDonald's a
Same
little
here.
more.
Yeah, McDonald's the same. And honestly, I had never even
Hayden's
tried
really
Taco.
walking his socks off through porn.
What are you
Seriously,
like?
this guy's.
Yeah. But personally, I'll say it's McDonald's as well. I mean, I had never been to Taco Bell since they don't even exist in my country.
McDonald's does not exist in your country?
No, Taco Bell doesn't exist in my country,
Oh,
but
I thought it
McDonald's
was
does.
McDonald's.
The closest Taco Bell to my country is on Iceland. For
Iceland?
odd reason. It's for real. I don't know why though. It's just weird. Okay,
Isn't that where almost you live, Iceland?
number 61. Would you rather lie for everyone for a whole week for 20,000, or would you rather be telling the truth for a whole week for 40,000?
Telling the truth.
Um, yeah, I'll say the truth for a whole week.
Thank you. Someone finally agreed on with me.
I mean, that depends on what they ask you.
Say it again, Swish.
Would you rather be lie for a whole week to everyone for 20,000, or would you rather be telling the truth for a week for 40,000?
Hard choice. I guess tell the truth.
Oh. Oh my god.
Hayden needs to get a life or watch more porn.
Shut up! I don't watch that crap. I do not watch that crap. Do you know? Huh? Do you watch that?
Hayden Lottie needs. He unzips his fly for porn.
Okay, well, can you just continue? Can you just continue so I can just not be bullied anymore?
um, should we go continue?
Yes.
Number 62.
Maybe
Would you
we
rather
should.
propose? Would you rather propose to your girlfriend at a restaurant, or would you rather propose to her at a haunted house?
Restaurant.
Restaurant. To be fair though, but if you did it on the house,
I
in a
wouldn't know. I
haunted
never
house,
did get love anyway.
yikes. Well, I mean, if you did it in a haunted house, that will definitely a long word memory to remember for a long time. Number 63. Would you rather would you rather your girlfriend to be in a haunted house for a first date, or would you rather take her to a bowling alley for a first date? That's easy. Bowling alley.
Bowling alley.
Well, here's my thing. Build up her trust in you and comfort with her. But yeah, that's a haunted house.
Mm. I don't think Hayden would do that because he is a little wimp.
Shut up.
He gets scared of his own shadow, like "Whew!" and crawls like a fetus position.
Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking
I wouldn't
god.
do. To be fair, I'm not good at choose either, but only because I don't know which one I would choose. Could be worse. He could be a chick repellent like I am.
Okay, number 64. Would you rather be sleeping in a freezer for a whole week, or would you rather be sleeping in a doghouse for a week?
Doghouse.
Freezer.
Doghouse. I don't get claustrophobic easily.
Beater.
Mm. I don't know. I guess I'll go with the freezer. At least I'll have food.
All
Good
right.
point. Good point. That's a good point.
Number 65. Would you rather be having Thor as a father, or would you rather have Tony Stark as a father?
Tommy Stark.
If you don't know who that is, I will kick your
Guess
ass
what?
to the moon. You know what it is?
No.
Do you know Iron Man?
Yes, I do.
That's Tony Stark.
See the question again, so I can yell at him. Well,
Good talk.
Wah, 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 wah.
Personally, I'll say 4. I mean, Tony Stark is rich, like really rich, but I say 4.
Still alive? Okay, you can know them. Okay.
According to the list about how much in the movies, how Tony Stark he's worth $12.4 billion. But I say 4 as my.
You don't want to hear you guys making fun of me. Alright, what are we doing now? What's the next question?
Next question is, oh, number 66. Would you rather be dating Poison Ivy, or would you rather be dating Catwoman? Well, that's definitely easy. Catwoman.
Same pass.
Yeah, I'll take Catwoman.
Because
Hayden, you can't
Poison Ivy.
pass. You're not a little.
Wanna pass? I don't want you to. I don't
Oh,
want,
sure.
I don't
Yeah,
want
you can
Poison
pass
Ivy
as
over
long as you
Catwoman.
admit that you're a big fat chicken.
Fuck you.
After all, I mean, Poison Ivy, do have the ability to create a potion that can make you fall in love with her, or pheromones, which is not what I wanted to be. So I'd rather be in Catwoman. Number 67. Would you rather be married with She-Hulk, or would you rather be married with April O'Neil?
She-Hulk.
April O'Neil.
April O'Neil.
Ugh, you actually find that grotesque green broccoli stain of a character cute?
Uh-huh.
Somebody
depends
got
on
some opinions about She-Hulk. I like her design. I think it's stupid.
Depends on it. I mean,
And seriously, Hayden, stop hawking your whole porn.
I'm not listening to pod.
I mean, that's like the reason that She-Hulk, but they released on Disney Plus. She's actually a lawyer or attorney,
Yes.
which is
And she looks
that's
so beautiful.
weird. I mean, that depends on which version you're referring to. I mean, there are cartoon version of her, and this one, and some others. But I say April O'Neil. At least she's normal human. Okay, number 68.
Same here.
Would you rather have a racing contest against Shadow, or would you rather have a racing contest against Roadrunner?
Shadow.
Roadrunner. Oh, Shadow.
Shadow the Hedgehog.
Are we talking Sonic
Only
or
one-
is it a super?
The only one who went. The only one who went to Roadrunner was Green Guy. How funny.
You're not funny, actually. And I was the one that said that. Not Kyle.
Oh.
You need him. Is he still at Dad's? I don't even know.
Okay, next one might be easy for you guys to even pick. Would you rather spend a whole night in a room playing poker with Donald Trump, or would you rather spend a whole night play Uno with Barack Obama?
Uno.
Easy. Barack Obama. I pick Obama.
Hello, Obama.
Easy.
How you doing today? Trump would just cheat. Also,
I mean,
hold on. I gotta.
Barack Obama.
I gotta say.
I can beef out.
And first of all, I never play poker, so I don't even know the rules. So. Okay, number 70. Would you rather appear in a sci-fi TV show, or would you rather appear in a comedy TV show?
Hold on, what number is this?
70.
Oh, damn it, we're past 69. Dang it. Okay. What's the question again?
Would you rather be appear in a TV show, a sci-fi TV show, or would you rather be appeared in a comedy TV show?
Comedy TV show.
Comedy. I mean, I do love sci-fi, but it just depends
No
on which
comedy.
type of.
Hmm.
Okay, number 71. Would you
What
rather
in
be?
the world?
I don't even ask, dude. Don't even ask. He's banging his head. He's slamming his hand on against his head because he's an idiot.
I'm going crazy.
Hit it grinds his dick just like a prick for porn.
Oh my god. I don't watch that. With a fire back.
Okay, number 71. Would you rather would you rather ride a T-Rex back or would ride a Stegosaurus back? That's easy.
T-Rex.
God damn it.
The T-Rex is thick ass.
What the hell is the other one? I don't know T-Rex is. I don't know what the hell fuck is the other one.
Stegosaurus.
Yes. I
plant.
don't know what the hell it is.
It's a plant-eating dinosaur with those plates on its back and spiked tail.
Nope. Not familiar. Going to T-Rex.
I say Stegosaurus. At least that was friendly.
Alright, what's next?
Number 72. Would you rather be Donatello or would you rather be Michelangelo from the Turtles? I would say
Who the
Michelangelo.
fuck are those two?
I believe it's Michelangelo. And I'll go with him.
Yeah,
Who the fuck
Michelangelo.
are those two?
Those are Ninja Turtles, I told you.
Oh, right, yeah, okay.
Donatello is like the inventor of those guys. And Michelangelo is the more
Aiden doesn't
corn
know
dude.
shit. Aiden doesn't know shit.
Michelangelo. That's my answer. Michelangelo.
Alright.
I'm just gonna.
Okay, number 733. Would you rather be having a sparring match with Samurai Jack or would you rather having a sparring match with Wolverine?
Who the hell is Samurai Jack?
Are you for
I'll
real?
go with Samurai Jack.
I'm being serious. Honest to God, who the hell is Samurai Jack? Are you kidding me right now? Who the hell? Oh, the
That's a
fuck?
cartoon show. It's a cartoon show that used to be on Cartoon Network. Basically, Samurai Jack is from the past, thrown in the far future by this space monster shapeshifter called Aku, and Jack had to go back in past to destroy him to prevent from the future that would happen. And Jack isn't really his name. There was something that people in the future called him. Beta don't know what his actual name is. But
Okay.
Wolverine, I would say
Wolverine.
Samurai Jack. I'd say Samurai Jack.
Wolverine.
What do you guys say?
Hold on a second. I'll be right back, guys. I gotta do some business. Hold on.
I'm here. I'll go with Samurai Jack.
What about you, game guy?
Hold on, real quick. He'll be right back for he's gonna unpack two porn. I don't know. I'm running out of things to say here. I don't know.
Okay,
I'll go
numbers-
with Samurai Jack.
Number 74. Would you rather jump from a plane with a parachute for 1 million, or would you rather spend a night in a dark cave for 1 million?
I'll do the cave. I'm terrified of heights.
Same. I'll take the cave.
Yeah, K for me.
Number 75. Would you rather be having Pikachu as a starter Pokemon, or would you rather have Eevee as a starter Pokemon? That's easy.
Oh,
Eevee.
yep. I'll just chill then. Pikachu?
Alright.
No, I haven't never even played Pokemon.
True. I mean, Pikachu, you can actually have at least yeah. You only had like two different versions of Raichu in its evolution form, but Eevee, you have at least 8 different versions you can choose from: fire, ice, water, electric, psychic, dark, um, fairy type, which is all. Even though there is 18 different types of Pokemon in types, but Eevee is the only one that has it, not all 18. I don't know why though. That's been like what, over 30 years that they already came up with others, but that's weird. Number 76. Would you rather be Mew as a Pokemon, or would you rather be Mewtwo?
Mewtwo. I know he's more powerful, so I'll go with that.
As a Mew.
I don't know. I'll go with Mew, I guess.
After all, Mew is actually is considered the direct ancestor of all modern Pokemon. Actually,
Mew's great.
Mew can actually even he can use every known attack from any Pokemon there is. Even though he's psychic, he can use fire moves, earth moves, even electric moves, no matter what. Okay, number 77. Would you rather join Team Rocket or Ash on a journey? Well, that's easy.
Ash.
Ash. I don't think this Hayden probably would join the Team Rocket.
I'll be Ash.
Well, maybe he can join Team Rocket up his ass. What?
What the fuck?
So he's gonna join Trump.
Well, I
I'm
mean,
not a
Team
Trump
Rocket,
fan.
and even though Team Rocket sucks, literally.
Mm.
But Hayden, would you rather jump from a plane with a parachute for 1 million, or would you rather spend one night
Plane.
in a dark cave for 1 million?
Plane.
All right. Would you rather be Pikachu as a starter Pokemon or Eevee as a starter
Who
Pokemon?
the flying fuck is Eevee? I'm kidding. I know who Eevee is. I'll go with Eevee.
Would you rather be Mew or Mewtwo as a Pokemon?
Okay, now this is serious. Who the hell are those two?
Well, just gonna take his ass.
Really?
We all will.
Really,
I
dude?
never played Pokemon, so just shut up.
Do you really don't even know those two?
Yup, not a single fucking bit.
We haven't played
Do
it
you
either,
know?
and even we know.
You don't know those?
Mm-hmm.
Well, okay, I guess I get a brief part that Mew is the original character, but Mewtwo is a clone of Mew.
Oh, I should have known.
But you
All right
didn't.
then. Okay,
I'll go with Mew.
number 78. Would you rather be living next door to Rarity as a neighbor, or would you rather live next door to Vinyl Scratch and Octavia Melody? Well, that's easy. Rarity.
Ready. What the fuck?
Not because of
Holy shit, he's more obsessed with Rarity than Cody.
What
I
the-
never thought those words would escape anyone's mouth, but here we are.
I mean,
Calm
the
down
reason
over there. If
the
you're
reason
gonna rock
why
your sock, do with the porn.
Shut
the
up
reason
with that
why
crap.
reason why I choose Rarity is because in the episode Slice of Life, where we can see the house is literally moving where Vinyl's and Octavia lives, and half of their house is where Vinyl can do her um
I
booster
like
speakers. So yeah, I'd rather be in Rarity as a neighbor. After all,
Yeah, I like
she's more
Verity.
calmer. She's more calmer and she's working at the like that instead of just playing music. If she would play music, she would play classical. It is a low, reasonable sound volume. And if there was only Octavia living in the house, then I would say I wouldn't say because she's the classical ones, and vinyl is more for like pop, hip hop or rock or something like that. I don't know. Okay, number 79. Would you rather be exploring Venus or would you rather be exploring Pluto? That's easy. Pluto. I will explore that planet.
What's going on?
Would you rather be exploring Venus or would you rather be exploring Pluto?
Pluto.
I think Pluto.
Pluto.
Yeah, Pluto.
But even if you could be on Venus, I would pick that otherwise. But I think Pluto because it's more safer at least. I mean, compared to like the intense heat of from Venus, ugh, you can't even survive. Even if you would stay on the Venus surface, let's say this, you would either die from the high pressure or the intense heat.
Or the acid rain.
Mm. And look in the comments. Since when do you guys play Would You Rather? Also, hi, Kubo the Bad Boy.
Kobu! Our friendly Canadian madman, what the hell? You've been gone for 17 years! Get in there. 17
Getting
years?
you. This is getting
17
you.
years! I got married. This I don't think so.
Yeah, he
That's
got
news
married
to
to
me.
he got married to Hayden.
What the
Nope.
fuck?
Nope, I want a
What the
divorce.
fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck, man?
Wow, okay, Kyle, wasn't expecting you to say that.
And Kubo, we are actually being this is actually our first Would You
Uh.
Rather. So it was something we want to try to see if this can be a next
I
series
want to
other
join
than our
another
game
one of
stream.
myself. Another one of myself is gonna join.
You're
So
gonna have to wait.
Well, we don't know when next one will be though, since this is only more as a test though.
That's not gonna work on mine.
Okay, number 80. Would you rather be a samurai for a year, or would you rather be a chef for a year? That's easy
I'll
for
take the
me.
chef, I guess.
Samurai. Uh oh. Spaghetti.
What happened?
Double hit. Double.
You kicked him out.
I didn't.
Oh,
No, I didn't. I didn't.
wait. What? Hold on, I'm so confused.
It was
Is
just
that
two of them
Kovo?
there, and nope. It was him too. It was Hayden, both of them, but I don't know what happened there.
Huh.
But what
Maybe
would you be?
Chinese audition? I don't know.
Would you rather be a samurai for a year or a chef for a year?
No, it's a chef.
I say
Burn
samurai.
the whole damn thing down, though. I've got
And
Lewis's
how dare
things,
you
though.
kick me?
and Kubo, if you're still watching, these questions are not like it's our PG-13, so it's not like any 18 or 20 plus question
I tried
age
to though.
range. Okay, number 81. Would you rather be a TV host for a TV comedy show, or would you rather be a TV host for a sci-fi show?
Oh,
comedy.
easy. Comedy.
Comedy. And well. What have we have here?
Oh shit.
It's the original Canadian madman, Kovo the Bad Boy. Bring him in, folks! Folk. I don't even know what I just said.
You said fuck. You said the fuck word. You said the F word. How dare you?
Your brain's an F word. How about that?
Well,
What the
here we
fuck
have
is
our friendly giant idiot.
So for the giant idiot, not just the big one, a giant. Where the fuck have you been?
I've been a little bit buzzy here and there, you know.
Is
Not
it?
just busy, fuzzy.
We have been
Been a
screwing
buzz
around
beetle.
with this lady for all the time.
If they're even still together, I don't know.
Anyways, number 82. Would you rather take 20? Would you rather take 20,000 if you could keep your breath for 2 minutes, or would you rather take 50,000 if you could hold your breath for 3 minutes?
What?
Would you rather take 20,000 if you could keep your breath for 2 minutes, or would you take 50,000 if you could keep your breath for 3 minutes? Well, that's
I'll
easy
take
for
the
me.
50,000. I swim like
I'll
a
take-
dolphin.
I like 20,000.
Who decided to name the fit the point ankles?
Not me. I didn't change it.
It's not
Or-
me. I can't touch that.
Yeah, I'm not even the one to change that name. I didn't
Which
change
means
that
it
name.
must have been you!
Mm.
What the hell
Hayden, what
is-
your answer for those?
Answer for what?
Would you take
Question.
20,000 for to keep your breath for 2 minutes, or 50,000 for you can keep your breath for 3 minutes?
3 minutes.
Oh, definitely 20.
All right.
I'll take the 3 minutes. I can,
I think that you can actually. I think someone can actually hold their breath for over almost 5 to 6 minutes.
Can you imagine holding your breath for 1 hour and like survive that kind of thing?
Well, technically, it isn't totally impossible otherwise, but if it was possible, then that would be something. Number 83. Would you rather been having fast healing ability, or would you rather been having a future vision?
Ooh,
Fast
fast
healing
Oh,
healing.
future
ability.
vision, definitely.
I want to be Deadpool. Put it like
Yeah.
that. I'll do the fast healing too.
Fast
I
healing
would
as well.
love to have
Healing.
visions just like in Final Destination.
Hmm.
Christ. Two of
Oh
them.
God, hell no. That is wrong.
Okay.
That's completely wrong.
Would you rather be living next door to Tom and Jerry, or would you rather live
Tom and
next door to He-Man?
Tom and Jerry. Tom and Jerry. Oh my God, Tom and Jerry.
He-Man.
Wait, what was the first one?
Tom and
Tom
Jerry.
and Jerry.
Tom and Jerry.
I would say Tom and Jerry since I'm kind of an animal myself. So, yeah.
I don't dislike Tom and Jerry, but it just happening they're doing their shenanigans all the time. I'd rather not having that.
Bro,
I mean,
I
I
would just
love
join
that,
in.
Yeah, but the
I mean,
thing
like-
is, it's like imagine He-Man just screaming in the middle of the night, "I have the power!" and waking you up and shit like that. So I don't know. I go. With
Well, I mean,
Tom and Jerry.
I can live with. I can live with
You're
that
not
though, at
allowed to
least.
say it. You don't even know what the show is. Hayden.
I mean, I'd rather I can. I mean, I can live with that though.
Also, have you seen that one Tom and Jerry movie where both of them could talk?
Yeah. Let's see.
Yeah, it was a bad one.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh no, I liked it.
Yeah, do you
All right.
do
Yeah,
you
one in a
guys?
million.
All right.
Also, ignore
Number
Hayden.
80.
He's watching some porn.
Anyway,
Number 85.
Fucking this sucks.
Would you rather be living together with Pennywise for a whole year, or would you rather live together with Freddy Krueger for a year?
oh, definitely Freddy Krueger. I want to help him kill everyone in their dreams.
Rather be Pennywise.
Mamma mia. That was so bad you turned into Mario.
Also, funny story. I sometimes have those dreams where Freddy tries to have a match of dream powers with me. It's pretty damn good. The last time I just threw him like a pinball, like he did to Jason in Freddy vs. Jason.
I never saw that movie.
Oh,
Yeah.
Neither
I only
have
seen Jason. I only seen the last one they made, not the other ones.
oh,
The last one is Jason X.
oh yeah. This one I did like it. I mean,
I
it's
kinda
not
not.
futuristic though, but aside
Hmm.
from that,
Yeah. But did you even know though? Okay, how about Michael Myers? Ever heard of him?
Oh, definitely.
Did you know that last year they actually made the final movie of Michael Myers, but they finally killed him,
Yeah.
which was kind of cool though to see them actually failed to kill him off.
Also, since you know about both Halloween and Friday the 13th, which one of those two do you think are the most immortal, Michael Myers or Jason Voorhees?
Oh. Hmm.
Jason Voorhees is the character from the Friday the 13th movies, an immortal, and was the other option Michael Myers from the Halloween franchise movies, also immortal.
No, we
supposed.
need Malachite.
But I would say Jason Voorhees. Anyways, let's see if we continue this. Number 86. Would you rather be dating Vinyl Scratch or would you date Shirley?
Wait, what?
I'll go with
Would you
Vinyl
rather-
Scratch.
Would you rather be dating Vinyl Scratch or would you rather be dating Shirley? Miss
Oh,
Shirley.
definitely Vinyl Scratch.
Shirley,
Really?
all the way.
I would have thought
What?
you went with Charlie, because then you'd be closer to school, Lou.
Yeah, but
Ah,
anyway,
good reason.
I mean, don't get involved with that like kind of thing because I've seen a lot of Charlie X Kudima Crusaders kind of stories and fanfics. So
I mean,
mean,
I'd rather
you'd
take
be-
Shirley. I'd rather be dating Shirley. At least she's more calmer than Vinyl because when she's in her performance, it's not
yeah, but
stopping her.
I know it's like the kind of tomboy that likes to party a lot. That's cool.
Okay, number 87. Would you rather be a dragon or would you rather be a griffin?
Dragon.
I
Dragon.
love fire powers.
That was not that sort of. Would you rather be dating a vampire or would you rather be dating a witch? Before you answer,
Oh, that's a good. That's a
here's the
good one.
thing.
If
But
it's
before
a
you
good,
answer,
I'll go with the witch.
well, that depends if she was really beautiful looking or she's like an old from the one Wizard of Oz. But if she was
What if it
beautiful,
was like a Hermione?
true. If she was a young witch in like in her 20s or early 30s, definitely witch. But
Though
if she was,
I have to say vampire because I'm a lot attracted to vampires and such.
but if she was like a
Especially since I've seen those wonderful Twilight movies, which are so good.
true, but if
They really
if
are.
it's like, but if there's like a vampire like Mavis Dracula from
Mhm.
Hotel Transylvania, I would say her though. But
What about
in
this
this case,
Dara?
This is dark.
Mavis Dracula is her full name,
Yeah.
and I would say otherwise I would say a witch.
really?
Yeah, I'd rather be
That's
dating a
nice.
witch.
Hmm.
Okay, number 89. Would you rather be dating Medusa, or would you rather be dating, or would you rather be dating Norse goddess of love, Freya? Easy.
What?
the hell?
Freya.
What
Wait.
the hell?
Who's
Who
Freya?
the hell are those two?
Isn't Freya Thor's mother?
You wait, whoa, hold on a second. Everybody stop. You've never heard of Medusa?
Yes, I know what it is. I know who Medusa
Well,
is.
not
I'm
you,
a goddamn
Hayden.
Greek nerd.
Not you, Hayden.
I didn't say anything. What do you mean? I didn't say nothing.
You said who's Medusa?
I didn't say that.
It was Medusa.
You
I did not say it
Hayden
was
said it.
Medusa. I did not say it was Medusa. I did not say that. Be
You
quiet.
did say that. I heard it.
Really?
I heard
Okay,
you say,
fine.
who the hell are
Okay,
those
fine. Hold
two?
on. Here's a proof test. If you really didn't even say what exact sentence did I say them? Say that to me.
You said who? You said exactly who the hell are those two?
What? I didn't say that.
Those two, huh? Wait, whatever. I did not say
That's what you
that.
said, Hayden. So you've never
I
heard of
don't say
Medusa.
that. You're lying. Talking shit.
I
Well,
know I heard it. I heard it from a
Well,
mile away.
basically, Freya is the god of love, the goddess of love
already
in
knew
Norse
that.
mythology.
I already knew that.
I'll go with
And
Isn't
Medusa-
Freya Thor's mother though?
Nope.
Yes.
Oh,
no.
'cause-
I don't know what the hell game guy's going on about me saying that I did not know them. Lying sack of poo poo.
I think
I
Hayden will
definitely heard
date.
you say it. You said
Hayden
who
will
the hell
dating
knows?
Medusa.
Oh, yes, I will.
I mean, it would be kind of dangerous to date Medusa since it would probably turn us into
Well, I mean,
stone unless you can like control that power or whatever.
well, if you can
Control the player.
control, I mean, if you can control her power to prevent turning people or
Calm down.
items to
You calm
stone, if she can control her power to prevent from turning the art to stone, if I mean, if she had the ability to control the snakes and her own eyes not to be
Snake.
turned into stone,
I'm a snake.
if she can even okay, if she had the power to control that ability, that probably would be safe.
Bruh.
But if she has no control of that yeah, I would say no. I
I
mean,
would
if
definitely date Medusa if she control her powers.
yeah,
Control the player.
okay. Number 90, final question: Would you rather
Finally,
be
Hayden.
have Would you rather having a tiger as a pet, or would you rather have a dragon as a pet?
Dragon.
Oh no!
Dragon.
Dragon.
Sorry, I'm Team Feline, so I'm gonna say Tiger.
Tiger. Well, there you go, I guess. I'm going dragon.
Dragon.
Well, that was the last one of those.
Yay. I actually made. Oh, he instantly left.
Oh,
He instantly left.
Yeah, I just left. Oh, like, oh, my legs are falling asleep.
Just why?
That was Kuvu.
Google. What the fuck is Google?
Kuvu.
Oh.
You don't know who Kuvu as a character is?
No, I do. I'm trying to mess around with you.
Well,
the joke never does get better.
you can say this. Our friend Kuvu from Canada. He is the tallest of all our friends.
Canada.
He is actually 6'9", nearly 7 feet.
69? My god, he's 69 feet?
Yeah.
Hey, yo.
He's not actually
Okay.
69. He's just 6'9". Oh, he's back.
Sorry,
Right.
I have to connect my account to YouTube. I mean to
I can't
StreamYard.
believe you're 69 feet tall, mister. You're 69 feet tall?
He's 6'9", not 69.
Same thing! 6'9", 69. Like, come on. You know what I'm talking
That's
about.
not the same thing at all, you.
You know what I'm
Your
talking
brain is
about.
69 feet tall. How about that?
That's actually good, though. That's actually very good, though, because my brain is much bigger than that. My brain is much bigger.
Like, oh. Anyway, so that we've done that. What's now? What are we doing now?
We're leaving. It's over. Stream's over.
Nah, let's get the randomizer up.
Oh my god, Swedish, what's wrong with you?
Nothing is wrong. What's wrong with you?
What are we doing now?
Randomizer.
No!
Do
That's not for your streams.
I stream? I do the randomizer sometimes on Twitch streams. You got something wrong with Mario or something? Poor Mario doesn't deserve this sort of treatment.
I'll be leaving. Bye.
Can only take one guess what he's about to do. Fortnite again. You Up for the randomizer Swedish or
Damn it, freaking Wi-Fi connection that keeps disconnecting.
me? It's believing my. Well, I mean, how often do we get to see Kovu?
One thing, a blue moon.
If I go outside and it's a blue moon.
Well,
Outside, it's
I think we can do this in the stream here, but we can still do the randomizer in after stream otherwise.
Actually, I think. Well, Roy, you still need to work on your thing, don't you? Your questions. Oh, right. Yeah, I still gotta work on those. Yeah, so we might do that instead.
So
So
we're
how-
leaving
Also,
it?
Christmas is coming in soon. It's
Well, we're not
really
leaving now. We're gonna go once the stream ends. Anyway, what did you say, Kovo?
I said Christmas is coming really soon.
It really is.
That's only 1 month away.
Yep.
That's wild.
And I'm gonna have a computer gaming in the 12th December.
That's cool. Do you hear that? Yeah, I hear it.
Anywho,
We'll figure it out later. Or maybe we're not. Hold on.
So, Mr. Kuvo, what you been doing?
oh, I've been doing a lot of stuff. Firstly, I've been doing a lot of YouTube videos, and I've also been doing let's AI images, of course. And I recently discovered an AI website that gives me actually very good song and rap lyrics, which I really would love to make happen. But for that, I need people to like sing and rap those kind of songs, so that I can upload them on my channel.
Makes sense. I mean, I've seen you have posted a few videos on your channel, but that's it. We haven't even heard from you otherwise in...
Yeah, I kind of need help to
Yeah.
find people to sing and rap those
No,
original
I mean, we
songs
had even...
for me and
Yeah,
Zany
but
and for whatever
I mean, we
I
had
have
even...
in my head.
I mean, we hadn't even seen you in months.
Yeah, I know. Like I said, I've been kind of busy.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Ay, ay, ay. Dogs. So now what?
Hmm.
Please figure them out. I don't know, man.
Is the family dog going on there?
Yep. Honestly, I have no idea what he's barking about. He's trying to get on top of mom's bed, but he doesn't like when I pick him up, so I don't know how to help. So how long are you thinking you're gonna do a stream for, Swedish? Swedish.
I don't know. Maybe 3 hours. I don't know.
Hmm.
Why? You need somewhere to go?
No, I'm just curious. Okay, let's see here. This off. Do this. Okay. Well, I'd like to think that was pretty successful.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hmm. Yeah, but no, I don't really know what to talk about.
Well, and Stormy's in the comments. Like, chill, Kubo.
Wait, who told me to chill?
Stormy?
Should have been earlier with Hayden.
Wait, who?
Hayden,
The guy who was.
the guy that before. Did you not notice him?
Oh. Yes, I did notice him.
Oh, I'm curious.
So, how was the things between you and your special lady, Kubo?
Wait, what?
How is it between you and your lady?
It's been going quite good.
Expected as much.
Huh?
Expected that much.
Well,
So Kubo, when is the wedding?
no, not now.
A wedding with 10 kids. No, wait. 50.
Oh, come on.
Okay. 100,000. Man, I'm so tired right now and bored.
I can definitely understand.
Kubo, have you seen the Emerald PG5 by the way? The recent series chapter?
Oh yes, I did see it with Brony's last reaction.
Don't spoil
Yeah,
anything. I'm
and-
still getting Secrets of Starlight.
Yeah, I mean that special movie where even when that was announced 2-3 months ago or like that, people started immediately assuming that has something to do with Starlight Glimmer. But I can tell right
Yeah.
now it was not. But it wasn't. It was no part of it at all. I mean, assuming it at first, when I first assuming that was the case, because there was one character in that movie named Violet Frost. It was I've assumed that could have been somehow related to Starlight, but it wasn't even that. And those unicorns are actually having one particular name, and it's not crystal ponies, they're actually aurora corns. I don't know why they actually gave that name to them, but okay. At least though that they don't have to be worrying about Opal to being just showing up. Now she is trapped inside her own together tree without her cutie mark. But
Yeah.
there is the question about her when Spike did mention that she was banished from her homeland, but for what reason? Well, the only one I can think of that she wanted to steal the Alicorn's magic there in order to take over the world. But that's more likely that would be the case. But otherwise, if that would not be the case, there is no other thing I can even think of as an answer.
Oh, by the
You
way,
should.
have you guys seen the Five Nights at Freddy movies that came out?
Nope.
No.
Oh,
But there were talks about potential sequels, two of them.
oh yeah, that one was freaking good, man.
Let's see here.
So, what have you guys been doing while I were away?
The usual. Not much.
Actually, here. I finished by 30. You what? I finished by 30. While you were daydreaming about it, I finished the thing. Oh, sweet. Now all we have to do is get to Dylan and he can finish his.
Unless that they will be adding some more questions, even send them more.
Nah,
Lol.
do that.
Well, Kuvu, you have any work yet?
Any what?
You have any work yet?
Work? I don't really work. No.
And while we have someone else here,
What?
Princess Nurse bleeding heart.
That
Oh,
is my
hello there.
girlfriend. That is my new
Yes.
girlfriend's OC. The girl that I was dating that was ignoring me a lot. I decided to be friends with her, and this other girl, she has changed my life. She talks to me every single day, more than my ex.
Don't rub it in. I
Huh.
don't have a love.
Huh.
Yeah, I made that for her, and it kind of looks like Celestia's crown.
Looks better than Kuva's look though. Because
It's
Kuva's look like because
what?
Kuva's look so bad.
Uh, yeah, it's pretty weirded
It's like
out, but it.
yeah, Kuva's
I
looks
tried
like
to
more
make
as
it
a
a. Yeah.
Kuva looks like a drunk hobo.
Uh,
That's like old times.
Well, you look like a drunk star
Yeah,
swirl.
Say what now?
I kind.
A drunk star swirl.
Like, oh, thank you.
Uh, um, I made
Actually, what
that.
would that do if Star Swirl got drunk? That would be fucking hilarious.
Oh man, I like that MLP made kid friendly cider instead of the alcoholic version. They made kid friendly cider.
I mean, I would have taken any cider, to be honest, but anyway.
Yeah, I like MLP because they know what words to say when they're upset or pissed off. Like, I don't know if you guys seen the episode, but there's an episode out there, brother, brother, whatever it's called, where Fluttershy and Rainbow Dash are flying, and Fluttershy says, "I'm peeved," instead
Oh
of
yeah.
pissed. It's peeved, and the mother of Dinky or whoever that is, pushed Dinky out of the way. She's like, "Let's go. Let's get out of here. I'm not gonna let you listen to that word." Every, and then when Applejack does the whistle to get their attention, Fluttershy runs into Rainbow Dash's flank head first. That was a funny episode. But seriously, her brother near the end of the episode was going crazy because he was out in Everfree Forest going crazy, talking to a coconut, basketball, softball, uh, golf ball, stuff like that. He thinks that he could create his own hairstyle with grass, weeds, stuff like that. But no,
Oh, the one with Separate Breeze.
yep, where they are trying to sorry for my cough, but uh they're the brother goes crazy, but he basically manipulates people into doing things for him. Like he said he wanted Spike's help to get ideas of how to clean the window very well, but instead Spike's doing all the job. And then at the boutique, he thinks he has the same powers as Fluttershy, his sister, and gets the animals to do things for him. But no, it fails big time.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, even in that episode where he was a role guard, that particular episode, I was like, what the? I mean, when I first heard this story, that when I saw the episode, I was like, okay, at least we know that Zephyr. But when I saw him, it looked like he had this almost like a beard, like laces stubble beard in his face. I thought, okay, he's the older one, and Fluttershy is the younger one, but nope, turn it on opposite. She's the older one, and he's the younger one. So they never
Yeah,
said
that's
exactly, but they
yeah,
never
that's
said exactly how many years there are between them. But I would say maybe I would say guess maybe between 2 or 3 years at most, maybe between 5 or 3 years. Well, I mean, that's
yeah.
common.
And we didn't get to know her. We didn't know that she had siblings until the first episode that uh, uh, Zephyr Breeze appeared, which was near the end of, closer to the end of season 8 or 9, is when we uh, get to see her brother for the first time.
I think it's season. I think it was season 7 we saw him
Yeah,
first time, and season 9 when he's the final. When Twilight and her friends were this having this friendly contest against her brother.
yeah,
Yeah, I believe something like that.
yeah. In the episode Sparkle 7, where Zephyr becomes a guard, Rarity's like, "Oh, good distraction," because apparently Zephyr has a crush on Rainbow Dash when she's actually into Soren, not Zephyr Breeze. She's like, "No, oh no, 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 you are not gonna make me do that." So she's in Rainbow Dash is in like some type of weird outfit trying to distract Zephyr Breeze. So Rarity could take off the bricks off of the entrance
Yeah, or the
and
disguise
everything
that
like that.
Applejack did, and the disguise that Applejack.
Yep.
That was just pretty weird. Oh, I could go.
Yeah. Oh, maybe he had to go or he got disconnected.
So, how's things been with you?
Finally join after a few.
I mean, how is things with you?
Not last
Huh?
night, but 2 nights ago. 2 nights ago, I got sick so bad I was just coughing like crazy.
Hmm.
Hello. And now everybody's quiet.
That's because we ain't got nothing to say, I guess.
I saw that. So, gang guy, have you found a new girlfriend?
What do you think?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, a lot could have changed in the time that I was away.
Kovu, you might have been gone for a while, but one thing never changes. I'm not gonna find love.
Ah, dang it.
It's hard to find that. The way I see it, I'd rather just be friends than just, friends with a girl than just, I don't know.
Hey,
having a
guys,
relationship, you know?
Sorry about that, guys. I got disconnected for some reason.
Sound like retro.
When I wa-
Hey, it happens to me too. I just have that goddamn Wi-Fi disconnecting all the time now.
Yeah, because some people like me, we live in St. Penrose gated community, so we have to use satellite internet, and satellite internet sucks more than actual Xfinity routers and stuff like that. I hate that cough. It's crazy.
Then don't cough.
At least it's not COVID.
Oh yeah, COVID would be worse. I would be in the hospital.
Yeah, especially COVID has been for the past few weeks. Actually, have been increasing in cases over here.
Yeah, there's
Trust
new
What?
variants. There's new variants that you need to get a shot for to protect you against the new variants.
Oh, even over a week ago, I was actually sick, and
Yeah.
we did. I wasn't sure if it was COVID or not, and since they were starting increasing the cases again, so I knew that we have those self-test kit at home.
Yeah.
So ask my dad if he can take one of the tests. But the thing is, we had like 6 of them, or at least 5. But we had to throw all of them out because this type of test kit has this liquid substance that you use. You first
Yeah.
put that the thing you put in your nose, and then you
Yeah.
put that tip in this vial and shake it, and then put that in a small square test plate,
Yeah.
and that liquid had vapor, and it literally was gone. Apparently,
Damn.
it turned out those tests had expired,
Damn.
so Dad had to go back to the store next day and buy 2 more. So he tested and negative.
That's
I wasn't
good.
sick with COVID,
That's good.
and even my boss or some of my staff that was on my work, they found out they have some new directive that they had to be wearing face masks again.
Oh jeez.
So, but we don't have to.
Yeah,
Luckily,
and basically there is those crazy masks that look like your mouth is open and it doesn't look like you have a mask on. But this guy came into work and this lady got on him and said, "Put on a mask before you come into work." And then they kept arguing back and forth, back and forth. The guy's like, "I do have one on," and she's like, "Prove it." So he pulls down his mask and starts talking, and she just burst out into laughter. She's like, "Wait, is that really a mask with a mouth on it, mouth open on it?" And she's like, "Yep, that."
okay.
He's
I
like,
mean, it would be. I mean, it would have been pretty obvious that if he is talking and his mouth isn't even moving, like unless he can talk like Jeff Dunham. But otherwise, it would have been pretty weird that he could just talk like that without moving his lips.
"Yeah." She's like,
Honestly,
"Yeah." She's like, "Oh shoot, I am so sorry. I didn't know you had one of those mouth masks that look like the mouth is uncovered.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Don't worry about it." But she gave him a free coffee from the workplace on them due to her mistake. And she was one of the higher end of kind of like a boss, but lower than the boss. So he got a free coffee on them. So he's like, "Yeah, I don't mean to confuse you. I don't mean to confuse you." She's like, "That's all right. I was confused. Sorry, I didn't
Yeah.
mean to get on your flank about that."
Yeah, I mean, I know that people really taking those wearing masks seriously, and especially during during 2020 and 21, where a lot of there was still obligation that people had to wear face mask in stores and all that.
Yeah.
But here's the thing: I saw this clip on YouTube about 2 years ago, I believe it was just 1 year ago. There was this two young African Americans. They walked in a store and they were wearing face masks, but there were at least a number of other customers with not wearing a face mask. And a security guard was following these guys and telling them to leave the store because, for one reason, they were following the guidelines. Because outside the store, there was a sign showing and telling you're not allowed, you're only permitted if you wear face mask. And they were, but there were other customers in there was not facing out wearing a face mask, and they probably just pointed out, what about them? They are not facing it. They were not using a face mask, or if they are an excuse. And
Hmm.
I don't have to. I don't have to wear a face mask or something.
What the hey is wrong with that security guard?
With a what?
I don't know.
There was
A
a
security.
yeah.
there was a security.
Good time.
There was a security guard at this particular store in the US. I saw this on clip on YouTube. Two African Americans walked in. They were wearing a face mask because outside the store there was a sign telling you had to be wearing a mask if you had to be in the store. And there was actually and there was this obligation that everyone was forced to have that in everywhere in your public. If you went to the bank, store, you name it. So but they in the video, this was the guys was actually filming themselves, but they were showing around the world at least a handful of customers of white people did not wear any mask. So and this security guard was following this young man behind them and telling him to leave the store. I don't know exactly what because they were not even allowed in. So, but they were following the guidelines. But this other people in the store didn't know at all. So if I was them, I'd be like, what about the other customers? They don't even have a face mask. Why us? We follow the lines. We follow the rules.
Yeah, if I was into that situation and a security guard asked me to exit the store, I'm like, okay, come here. Let me show you something that you need to understand. So if I pointed to the sign that has please wear a mask at all times in the store to the
Yeah.
guy, he'll be like, shit, I was doing my job wrong. I was doing
But
my job wrong.
there were actually some stores that actually even have people standing by the entrance that was handing out masks to to customers. But here's another thing. There are in fact certain stores in the US that you can't go into without being having a membership, like Costco or something like that. Some stores you may just simply walk into, but some of them you need some membership, which is
Yeah.
a good thing too. But it's just one of the most disturbing when it comes to when COVID started just hitting around, considering how much. I mean, in my country, we never had the same obligation to be wearing a face mask in public or in stores, anything. But there were people who did that because they wanted it. Here's the most this is most shocking though. This was actually early in 2020. Um, a young Chinese couple students were in Stockholm and they were wearing face masks, and a group of people walked up to them and ripped the mask off their faces. Or I was like, what the? I mean, this young couple of the from Chinese students, they were wearing the face mask in public, and just because that this was in the early stage of COVID happened, and suddenly this group of people just ripped the mask off them, and then they wanted to keep themselves protected and also try to prevent the spreading of the virus even further. I was like, this is just crazy. At least those people were considered. They were actually, this young couple really took this serious when it comes to this disease. Some people didn't. Some people believed that COVID wasn't even real at all. Some just said that it was crazy.
Some
I
actually talk about it being a conspiracy by the government.
I heard one story that a person, this was around 2022. Some of the restrictions was lifted on nightclubs and that. This person actually went to a nightclub and danced around and even believe if this individual would even get COVID. But this particular nightclub was more crowded than it was even permitted at the time. And sure enough, this individual person ended up in the hospital because of COVID and died.
Jeez.
Yeah. And then there was this, my dad told me a story. This older man said COVID is fake news. It doesn't exist. But it turned out, when I read about this myself, it turned out that this man and his wife or late wife had COVID, but she had some other problems like health problems, which eventually was behind her death of COVID, and he survived. And he started blaming COVID for not being exist, for not being real. So if people like, first of all, if COVID is not real, then what did your wife die of? If she, if in her death certificate that says that she died of COVID related disease. But if you say COVID is not real, then your wife didn't die of COVID, then what did she die of? She had asthma, among things. So it could have been then and just an asthma related attack or something. Like, okay, that could have been worse. That could have been potentially. But then during 2020-21, in a European country, Belarus, which in near Baltic Sea, there was this story. This current president, he told the news, the media, and even foreigner journalists that COVID is not in his country. It's not existing there at all. And and but it's so weird. If there are thousands of people dying, or if there are dozens of people, and not all of them are that died of COVID, it could have been other natural causes like cancer or like makes sense though. But it's just one of the weirdest. Even North Korea had COVID for a while, but then as we all know, COVID North Korea is it's a very difficult to get much news from. It's a very hermit-like state. It's a very closed to outside world, so it's very difficult to get some news there. But learned, what I learned about about North Korea is that cannabis, marijuana, it's not kind of being classified or categorized as a drug. So you can smoke that as much as you want it. It's not even illegal. And here is one thing. For example, if Game Guys and his family were from North Korea and lived there, and if something like say if their grandfather had done a crime and he later would pass away, their dad and even Game Guy, Roy, Jake, Dylan, all of them could be trial for the same crime, even not been involved. And even Game Guys and their Roy's sons could also be involved in a crime, being tried for it, even if they're just even if they're still elementary age or even older. No matter what, even if it has been 20 or even as 50 years since the crime was even made, no matter how many generations there are, anyone in your family's male or female generations can be put for trial for the same crime as a grandfather did. I was not even aware of that. You know, I have seen these videos on YouTube where a guy having a parrot called Apollo. He um, he often holds something in front of him at front of Apollo and asks, "What is this?" Well, and he says, "A ball or bottle." And then he asks what it's made of, and it can be um, glass, plant, or any answers. It's actually impressive how these can actually you know train a parrot to even talk.
Yikes, Zany Christ, it's already 3 hours PM. I mean, 3 hours
Yep.
long.
Yeah, I probably should end here soon.
I'll stay until you're going.
Mm.
Oh boy. Well, Kuba, are you gonna be around this more in streams or something?
I'm gonna try. I hope I will be.
If you're not, I will send the Canadian FBI on you.
What? You can't do that. You don't even have anything against me. I'm not a criminal.
Well, I do,
You are a criminal, though.
because
What?
to be, you are
You're
most
gonna
wanted
be, you're
man
gonna
in
be tried
Canada.
for avoiding us.
What?
Jake! There you go.
He said you will be charged for trial because you've been avoiding us. No, he's the most wanted Canadian because he's the first known talking Bigfoot or Sasquatch.
That's good. I think Collins was
Well,
a bit
at least I
funnier.
don't look like Buddha.
Mine's more right.
I mean, I can see Roy looks like a Buddha.
Awa, awa.
Right.
A when? A where?
Why? Because he's fat like Buddha?
No, but he's bald as Buddha.
Oh.
You don't know who Buddha is?
Of course I know who that
Nope.
is.
No, I mean, Buddha was this enlightened person from India.
Yeah.
Have you seen any statues of a bald, chubby man sitting?
I thought it was.
Nope.
I think. Let me see if I can find it on. Okay, I put that on Discord. That was like, since you guys know about the Pokemon Horizon, right?
Yeah.
They actually released a sneak peek in English on YouTube recently, and
Me? Oh, okay. Well, I gotta go eat.
yeah, they're probably good for that. Yeah, I'm about to end here just shortly, anyways.
And then I
Sounds
gotta
familiar to me.
yeet. Anyway, let's see you another day.
See ya,
Hi,
Mr.
Colvo.
Bigfoot.
See ya,
Excuse me.
you sweetest meatball.
See you later, Canadian meatball.
I was
Oh,
allergic to
you're
that
gonna call
horrible
me Canadian
insult.
bacon.
Nah, you're too fat for Canadian bacon. Oh,
He's already gone.
well, I should probably end here, anyways. So, well, that has been fun. This was very interesting. How this, would you rather stream? What the question is like? Okay,
Yeah,
so
pretty good success.
yeah, the next one I don't know when that's gonna
Kovu
be.
back from
Since
retirement. Don't look at that.
well, that
Guys,
was nice.
I just won 8-ball pool, and I just won the ring.
Hmm.
Hmm.
I just won the ring, the green
Um,
ring on a silver ring holder.
Well, it was nice to see Dash's boyfriend back again.
Hey, I'm not in love. I'm not in love with guys. Oh my goodness, you guys are funny. You guys are funny.
Well, but next would rather. Right now, I have no idea, but I would say maybe it's most likely by the end of sometimes next month or so, since
Hmm.
I can't say right now how many hours I have left, but assuming about past 10 hours mark or something, either between 10 or 12, I think something like that. So yeah, so a lot of things will happen in the next this winter Christmas stream will be likely around 22nd, since we know that Malachite will not be available around since that is on Saturday, and we can't do on Christmas for two reasons. Yours Christmas is on the 25th, and in my country is in 24th. So for me, it is impossible. Well, maybe in early evening, later in the evening, but I will be too tired for that. And since for you guys, you won't be even be able to join in on your Christmas, since you will be with your family. So I would say under the 22nd as the most possible date, because otherwise, but I really hope that we can do maybe a stream on New Year's Eve, or maybe a bit, or maybe just the day before. It depends.
Basically, I saw the message that you were working on a video for me. I love the unexpected videos.
Yeah,
They are.
it's halfway done, almost done with it. Anyways, a total of 14 stores to be doing, and this is the fourth. And I have no idea. Most of the stores may just contain one single picture that I use repeat, but there might be a few that multiple pictures. But I just right now I don't know which one to do next after this. And I can say all of the stores will be text and music, but if I don't manage to keep doing this, finish this before by the end of the month, then I might just simply put them all on Christmas instead. But here's the thing: if you were to upload videos on your channel, you can only upload like I think it was 10 or 11 at each time as a max. Dashy, have you heard of Hazbin Hotel by any chance?
Yes, that's a pretty good movie.
It's not a movie.
Oh, it
It's
isn't.
nope. It's a cartoon series.
Oh.
Um, well, it's going to be released on Prime next January next year, but the
Mm-hmm.
exact date it's not that yet.
Mm.
But apparently it's going to be a second season as well, and
My
sadly it's not.
girlfriend last night, my girlfriend watched Five Nights at Freddy
Hmm,
last night. Yeah, she saw Five Nights at Freddy's. I was like, that's pretty scary for me. You're gonna have to be there next to me to comfort me and keep me calm through scary movies. But some movies I got over with at being scared at
hmm.
because there was this huge, massive amounts of Halloween decorations, human wise, and it was pretty freaky. But after watching it a few more times, I got over Halloween scariness.
Yeah, I mean I can understand that. And in this movie though, Five Nights at Freddy's, there were some changes in it. Like, um, first, like Mike is the security guard in
Mm-hmm.
this movie. When in a trailer, when they were showing that he and Sunny were next to a little young girl, I was
Mm-hmm.
assuming that was his daughter, but it turned out this is actually younger sister. I was like,
Huh,
okay,
that's
and
weird.
yeah, and he has an aunt that's is trying to fight to win custody over his sister. That's all I know from that part, and there is a female officer that's trying to telling things to Mike about those why this particular place was closed down since it's no longer operational, and that he's going to be a security guard for a place that's not even in service anymore, which is kind of a bit weird. Okay, first of all, if this place hasn't even been closed for a number of years, why didn't they just simply torn down a building that was looking so bad outside? If it hasn't even been used for 10 or 20 years, then why didn't they simply just torn down this entire place and destroy the animatronics in the first place? I mean, reasonable in our world, that would have been something that a company would do. I mean, if I mean, like say Walmart. If the Walmart was simply just one of business and all those other places were torn down, but some of the buildings are still there, just complete empty warehouses, not complete use. It would have been the same much as that. And but in this movie, Mike apparently he had a younger brother that went missing and murdered. And all I can say is there was the same killer that killed those children at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
Mm.
And the guy that interviewed Mike before he got a job, well, he looked at his name, Mike something, and he like froze. And only a spoiler alert, that man is the actual killer of those kids that died in the pizzeria and his younger brother. And another shocking news is that female officer is actually the killer's daughter. I was like really surprising. Though there are of course so many other movies or recent movies that I have seen yet, but um Inside Out 2 next year, I hadn't even seen the first one. And a lot of the movies recently for the past few years have been good enough, bad. I can say this: there's gonna be another Star Wars movie with almost in the year 2026
Hmm.
with Rey as the main character, where she is building her or at least having a new Jedi school, and this is taking place around 15 years later.
Hmm.
But I don't know if what's gonna happen because they hadn't even revealed much details except from that. And currently, as far as I know, um, the Mandalorian, I think it's season 3 or season 4, is currently in development as well. So that one will be released sometimes next year, presumably at least. And there were one series that recently had Ahsoka that was focused on Ahsoka Tano. So this was around the same. This was taking place around the same time as Mandalorian and Book of Boba Fett, around the same year. But its only difference is the uh, if you have seen Star Wars Rebels, one of the rebels, Sabine, she did become Ahsoka's apprentice, but she wasn't force sensitive. Spoiler alert: she did turn out force sensitive in the last episode of Ahsoka, and they found Ezra alive, and he returned to the galaxy with Thrawn's ship. Meanwhile, Sabine and Ezra or Ahsoka remain on the planet where Ezra and Thrawn had been on for those 10 years. And that planet is actually even in a different galaxy. So some of their friends can just simply go there and save them. It's a risk, but there is going to be more Star Wars series on Disney Plus for the next several years. But I think one is going to be about Lando Calrissian, and one about something called Skeleton Crew. That's only going to involve a group of children on board this spaceship trying to find their way home.
Hmm.
But there isn't much details on that though. But other than that, it's just simply like that. Well, I should probably end here. Um, this has been great though. Has been fun. Having Kubo back for once after months of silence. That Canadian knucklehead. Well, well, yeah. So this is Swedish Diablo signing off. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. And goodbye.